the 15th session of Adamantine Tomb of Annihilation. This session looks like we're gonna get headed into the Tomb of the Nine Gods, as you can see on my navigation up here. Anyone who's watching, because you can see all the various things up here.
What's this? You
What
say
secrets
that
do you
in
hold?
this you say in this campaign called Tomb of Annihilations, we're finally reaching the Tomb of Annihilation?
Impossible. It can't be.
This
Finally.
Oh, unbelievable.
Okay, so last we left off, the party got the puzzle cube from the Yuan-Ti. The red wizards still have a few of the puzzle cubes, so they gotta go figure out where they are.
With any luck, they were killed by an angry T-Rex that apparently spits out wasps and can teleport because God hates us.
Hated that for us. Love that for
What
them.
are you talking about? That's a manifestation of God's love right there.
It's a
God.
manifestation of something. I'll give you that.
Nothing like God's love like Christian hate, or also T-Rex barfing out bees.
Yes,
I think the saying you're looking for, Maddie. I think the saying you're looking for, Maddie, is no hate like Christian love.
Yes.
Well,
I'm just dumb.
Let us not forget the T-Rex that vomits bees that can teleport.
Okay, where do you want to go?
I've been mentioning that. Anyways,
Alright. Where is the tomb's entrance?
we know
I guess
this.
we gotta start. Oh, wait,
I believe.
No, you do not.
Okay, never mind.
You have yet to locate
Alright.
the tomb's entrance.
Well, let's go explore the sections north
Well,
of town that we
know
hadn't
it's not
explored
like
yet,
so-
because I believe it's been a bit of time since we pissed off said hornet vomiting T-Rex.
Yep. All right, where first?
We haven't gotten to 20 yet, or is that just?
That
20
was
is the
the
continuation of 28 where we were at.
that was the Fane of the Night Serpent where you just were.
Oh,
Yeah, so just
He's got
cross
a
that
big
off.
house.
Just cross both of those
Well,
off.
that's like the main palace of Omu, but the Fane of the Night Serpent is an underground dungeon in there, and yeah, it is pretty large. You didn't see most of it because you didn't end up
Oh.
fighting. You didn't end up fighting Rasmusai. You just went in, talked to him, told him you were going to stop the death curse. He gave you the cube and told you, "All right, let's see if you
Get
can."
out.
He gave us the cube.
He's like, oh, okay, here you go.
Said good luck.
We were like, that
told
was
us good luck.
surprisingly easy.
Now get out of my house.
Since we're on this side of town, I'd say we start with like 17 and 16 and work our way
Number
towards
7 is just a bridge, right?
Yeah, number 7 is just a bridge.
Oh yeah, 7 is a bridge.
All right, go
Seven's
ahead
just a
and
bridge.
cross that off too, just so that I don't get confused.
Alright.
Okay.
I'd say let's just start with like 17 and 16 and work our way west.
Wait,
No, let's.
wait,
No, because then we'd have
I
to get a
think
boat, which we don't have.
it's the waterfall.
Well, have we,
Wait, what are you
no, we
talking
haven't-
about?
we've been
No,
to we've been to 18, but not 16, so I think we'll be fine.
We
How
haven't been to
deep is it?
12, 14, or 15.
I'll have you know, I
We're-
could just carry you on my back, and then it'll be just like session 3, or was it 2, all over again.
Wait a second. How long would
With
it
the
take us
whole
to make a
crocodile
very quick
temple.
impromptu second canoe from a tree that's like,
like
there?
a day, and
Or-
also these places are not hard to get to. Like most of them are just accessible by land. The only one that isn't is 16 and 17. So like,
Yeah.
and they're
We
not
would have
far
an
from
easier
land.
time getting. We would have an easier time getting to them from up here anyway. So let's just go
Okay.
around this way, so that way we can at least check out these
Okay, I was
sections. Who knows?
trying
Maybe we'll
to
run
avoid us
into.
from having to go,
Maybe we'll run into the
home.
wizards, and their potential may or may not been ripped
Yeah,
apart by
there
a
and
cynic
there
against nature.
Okay, 12 first then.
I was trying to prevent us from doing 3 sides of the square.
I'm still heavily
well.
concerned about whether or not the hornets it spawns are if they're magical constructs that disperse after a while, or if that thing in fact births new hornets into the world, or even worse, if it just has a hornet nest inside of it that it has some sort of horrific symbiotic relationship with.
Book
Who
doesn't
tell
say.
works
So,
in
There are many-
mysterious ways.
Only thing that matters is that it fits bees.
anyways,
Yeah.
at this area, it is one of the shrines. Carvings of monkeys hanging by their tails decorate two cracked obelisks that stand before a shrine enclosed by broken walls. Past the obelisks is a courtyard filled with horsetails and arum lilies. 5 archways open into darkness at the base of the ruin. Mounted above the central arch is a stone plaque bearing a cuneiform impression. Um, and this shrine has also clearly been raided already.
Who would put all these horse tails out like this? I'm sure the horses aren't going to be
Look
too happy
around for
about
our
this.
Horsetails is in the plant.
look around for
I know.
our look around for our balding. I'll generously call them friends for now.
You don't see any sight of them.
Well,
The eggheads.
they ain't here, and they clearly got the cube here, I think.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
on to
been
the next
raided.
one.
What's at that big building over there?
Okay, number 15.
It's across the
Number
street.
15.
All right, a derelict market hall stands on the street corner ahead. Frayed cloth awnings hang in tatters above a broad alley lined with stalls.
Anything
With
interesting?
dolls?
I checked the stalls.
You don't find you do not find anything of note.
Stalls.
Stalls, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Like
a bazaar.
market stalls.
It's a ruined bazaar.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
Yes,
for
yes.
a heart-stopping moment there, I thought you said dolls.
Oh, no.
No.
That I ain't having none of that. I'm burning this city down too.
Okay, where to next?
Alright.
We've been to 14?
You have not been to 14.
Let's go.
Let's check 14 before we head to the waterway.
Okay. Let me find the
We're gonna
text on
100%
this.
this.
Let me find the text on this because it's a bit more complicated to
walk-
find this one.
I check out one of the neighboring buildings and immediately slam the barely existing door, telling everyone else, "Don't go in there. One must not peek upon the veil beyond."
Okay.
All right. Near the base of the cliffs, a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second smaller tunnel
no.
burrows into the base of a cliff to the east. 3 stone gargoyles watch you from narrow ledges carved into the cliffside. Each has the face of a bearded devil, its mouth agape in a silent scream. And camped in front of the obelisk and the and things, you see 12 people, 4 of whom are
Oh.
clearly red wizards.
Oh.
Look, it's our.
Our comrades.
It's the eggheads.
That's being generous.
Yeah, it was sarcasm, bro.
Let's go with.
The snacks for later.
I'm just gonna go with trap bait. Anyways,
Emergency rations.
let's.
Came on all over again.
Anyways, let's go. Let's go check out the wizards and
Alright.
see how they're
And their compadres.
faring, and if they
amigos,
survive,
if you will.
and try not to show my disappointment that they were not murdered by the teleporting sin against nature.
The so I need to read some text here because their leader is creepy. So their leader,
man.
the woman who is clearly their
Creepy in
leader,
what fashion? In
um,
like a doll sort of sense, or like a
you'll
Jeffrey
see, you'll
Epstein
you'll
kind
see,
of
you'll see,
sense?
you'll see, you'll see.
In an undead sort of stance.
No.
She approaches you, and you notice immediately that her, like, physically she looks mostly about 18, but half of her face, like straight down the middle, is extremely old. Like,
Mhm.
Ah,
Got a hell vibe going.
these are the adventurers that also came to Omu, I take it.
mm.
Mhm.
Hello.
What's up?
I assume you noticed that all of the puzzle cubes have been claimed by this point.
Seems to be.
Perhaps.
Certainly seems that.
What?
I said it would certainly seem that way.
Oh. I wonder, though, what interest do you four have in venturing into the Tomb of the Nine Gods?
We gotta stop this.
The cause of the death curse.
Yes, we gotta stop the cause of the death curse.
I was going to specifically try to avoid saying what we intend to do with it, just that
Oh,
we're looking for the
okay.
cause.
Tifa
Yeah,
is
we're
here
look-
to guide the other three. I think
To
they're paying me. I
to
don't
what
know. We haven't discussed payment yet.
to what end would you locate the cause of the death curse?
Oh no, probably find the room.
What to what end would you?
We seek to study it. This is powerful necromantic magic that would be very interesting to study. Perhaps we could gather new rituals or procedures from this.
Someone better at speaking than me somehow convinced them against that we're trying to destroy it.
Oh,
because I
okay.
because I would much rather not break out into a huge fight when I could instead trick them into getting most of the traps taken care of for us.
Okay, what do you want me to say? I got
Well,
you, bro.
technically, we don't have to destroy it. Because remember, we got the tablet to bring Valindra once we find the Silk Monger?
Could say stuff.
Hmm. Whether or not the Red Wizards wish to share their studies with another is going to be of more interest. Is probably a more pressing issue, however.
Okay.
Hmm. How do we
Ah,
how do we go about this? Because I imagine we probably would have talked about this before, assuming that they probably wanted the death curse for something.
Hmm.
Because they
We
are
didn't necessarily know what, but it was safe.
Yeah,
Given
yeah.
the fact that we all know res wizards are evil, we could only
mm,
assume bad things.
Hmm.
Mhm.
So,
yep.
I don't
uh,
think Sipa understands who the Red Wizards are.
you would have been
Okay.
definitely told by at least one of us their bad news. I think you were, in fact.
Oh,
It was a while ago, I understand. It feels like it's been a month since we reached this town.
Yeah. But yeah, you would know that they're evil and bad news. So
Yeah, so
so like what kind of bad news? Like we're talking like
evil
what is it?
necromancers that want to do evil necromancer things.
like evil enough that it wouldn't have been that hard to that it wouldn't be out of the question to assume they're the reason there's hundreds of undead wandering around Cholt in the first place.
Mhm.
Without
I don't
telling
think
you
that's the. I don't think that's the correct. I don't think that's like lore-wise correct, but I do want to point out that in character, it really wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be past
that.
that.
It
Evil
wouldn't be
enough-
that crazy to think.
Evil enough that the villain of the D&D movie is a red wizard.
Yep. But
Right,
that's
right,
metagame.
right. But we're trying to get this from Sifa's standpoint. Sifa, who already lives in an area
Yeah.
for as long as he understands, has always been surrounded by undead.
Hmm.
We could probably
But
just
Tifa
explain to
also
Lizard Man
understands that
Red
undead are
Wizard
no
equals
good.
bad.
Anyways, point is, we need. What do you think? What do you think, Brad? Hey.
Hmm.
I know.
We could just. Well, I'm an academic, right? Yes,
Mhm.
I'm a savant. I was like, my, we are merely interested in study. And of course, we'll be whispering this to Edith to use her warlock
Yeah.
silver
Her-
tongue. But,
Yeah, yeah.
Her big fat charisma that makes God himself
Mhm.
say pop in for a hello.
Yeah. Make a deception check.
Okay.
it's charisma based, so
Deception.
I can't give you an intellect die.
It's okay. I
Would
got
you
a
like a
+8 to
D4 in
it, so
these
it's better than
trying
nothing.
times?
If you want me to
So,
give me a D4.
yes, give a D4
we're
for these
good.
times.
Here's a D4.
Also
Go ahead.
also subtract a D8.
Go ahead and take that D4.
D4. Okay, and then
19.
R
Right.
Okay,
D8.
28, which
Oh
means the worst
god.
case, it's a dirty 20.
It's just a
Ha!
D4.
Oh, you canceled out the D4!
Hey!
Okay.
Or rather, the D4 cancels out the penalty.
GG, Sipa, GG.
She's gonna make
Jinx.
a. She's gonna make an insight check against that,
Okay.
and roll a nat 1. So she doesn't know whether you're telling the truth or not, because that's what nat 1. That's what failed insight check is. It's not It's not that. Yeah. Anyways,
Yeah.
Oh.
what interest would a
Oh.
bunch of adventurers, an academic, and clearly a cleric have in the death curse?
How far it's going to spread?
She's speaking in common, right?
Yeah.
Crap.
I just straight up I just straight up said what I said. Just how far it's gonna spread.
And its
Me,
spreading
Sipa,
would
want
presumably
money.
be. And its spreading would presumably be bad?
For
Wait.
some,
Narquil. This is out of character, but do you have any symbols of Bahamut actually on your person visible right now?
more than likely.
Darn.
I mean, I think you have an emblem on your
Darn.
shield.
Yep.
This is like,
Hmm.
like, if you don't have any emblems or anything outwardly saying that you're a cleric of Bahamut, we could claim you're a cleric of No.
No doubt for. No doubt for you as well. Cleric.
Would be.
Wait. So these wizards want it so that they can make other places like Chult, where
Something
there's a
like
bunch
that.
of undead. Huh.
Yep.
Does Sipa want the entire world to be like Chult?
Not in that regard.
I
Like
don't know, Sipa, do you like running from undead every corner you turn?
maybe in some regards, but not that one.
Like, Sipa, do
What
you
if
like
there were
running from undead
dinosaurs
every corner?
everywhere?
Like dinosaurs, sure. Undead, no.
Hmm.
Um,
Especially considering for the longest time Sipa couldn't even eat the undead properly.
You have
you
a point there.
see,
Good thinking.
Based on
Why
what
you eat
my
good
based,
calcium?
you see, based on what my translator has told me, it sounds like you intend to stop the death curse, to destroy its source.
No,
Oh, we probably won't be able to do that at all. And
we're not that strong.
considering the rumors we've heard about who created it, it there's no way we must destroy
Well, even
Chopping out
still,
the funny witch lady. You know, the
This
it
is
witch lady
is.
in the.
when Secret tries to start saying the lich lady, I elbow him in the gut. I'd be like, we
Oh,
are just here to gather information.
You see, I believe you are here to stop it, and even an attempt that is ultimately likely futile is something that I cannot allow. So, as I see it, you have two choices. You can either hand over your cubes and depart Omu, never to return, or we can take them by force.
hmm.
Take yours by force too. That could work too.
No one takes things from
Question.
Sipa except Sipa.
Question. How many people currently has a fortuitous circumstance in their deck?
I
Enough.
have none.
I do not know. Let's check to see
I
what
only
card I was
have.
dealt.
Oh, I
Nope.
do! I do have one!
Ooh.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
no,
be
I only
I'm gonna
have
be honest
force
with
and
you.
attack to
That's that's
reroll and
that's
speed on my
beyond
attack.
the powers of a fortuitous circumstance to make her not want to
Dang it.
take your cubes.
No, but a fortuitous
No,
circumstance
no,
could
no, no, no,
happen
no,
that
no.
involves
You
negative heart attack.
misunderstand me. I was going to say, if we all put down our fortuitous circumstances that we have, would it be enough to have would it be enough to have it so that she takes the cubes, goes to Omu, and gets herself killed?
Wait, technically we could have done that already.
Yeah,
I would have said,
you mean go to the
have
tomb,
them.
goes into the tomb and gets killed. Um,
Yep.
no, because she currently doesn't know how to get into the tomb.
Well,
So,
could the
Oh,
fortuitous circumstance work to say have them suddenly have a heart attack or a stroke or something, and they either die
Probably
or
wouldn't
get
work
people
with
blinded or
them. I
something.
I should
probably
mention
wouldn't work with them.
there are four red wizards and 8 other people who appear to be mercenaries.
Nope.
Okay, we got how many fortuitous
Okay.
circumstances do we have?
What you
How
could
many
do
fortuitous
is
circumstances?
maybe the mercenaries decide that this isn't worth the pay and leave.
Yeah, I was like, we had multiple fortuitous circumstances. Right? We burn one card for the mercenaries to leave, and the other card for something to happen to the red wizards to make them less difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Heart attack, stroke,
Okay.
seizure.
Like they've been run ragged by the freaking T-Rex that had been patrolling last night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So the one card to get rid of the mercenaries. Do you want to do that?
I'd
Yes,
say at the very
no,
I
least,
yes.
I
I'd say,
believe
well,
so.
oh.
yeah,
Are we in agreement, party?
yeah,
Everyone
I
who
think
wants to
so.
use it, say I.
Aye.
I.
I.
All
All
right.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
Oh!
one card
Now
gets
there
rid of the
are two of them.
Did you just
one
delete
card
your
gets rid of the
card or?
mercenaries.
No, we both just put them down at the same time.
Okay.
Maddie and I really do share a brain cell.
Okay. So there goes the mercenaries.
And then the other card,
Mercenaries leave.
something happened to the wizards to make them easier to deal with.
Yeah,
Probably
they've had some rough
they
times
probably didn't get
with
a
the
full short.
T-Rex.
They probably, and
Okay,
as a result, have not had a full long rest.
So I'll say they're missing a few of their hit points and
I'm still fine.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
Some of their
stuff that would make
resources.
sense when you're trying to survive the night with an angry hornet spitting T-Rex
I can teleport.
in town.
All right. Go ahead
All
and
right,
I'm sending you to the map. Go ahead and
go ahead.
arrange your characters as you would be if you were just
Okay, who was the one speaking?
in edge.
No. Of the four of them, which one was the one that was speaking?
Oh, the one in the front.
Oh, I was.
The one that
Okay.
looks the
So-
one lady who looks different.
Okay.
That's not actually what
So that
Zegmira
means-
looks like, but
Okay.
Uh,
So we were probably closer because we were talking and about this, shouting match that would be
yeah.
40 feet
Yeah.
away.
Oh, there is actually
Would
art of what
be-
Zegmira looks like, apparently.
Probably here, Narquil, Ened, you guys would probably be up near me. People probably, like, roughly, I don't know, here or something.
Now I'll just be on top of your
off
flump.
over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Flump's
Oh,
on
it's
your
not
head
official
this
like
time.
Back there.
Yep. Sitting on heads.
Yep.
And the macaw can go somewhere else.
Uh, probably
The
sitting on a
macaw
tree
cannot
watching
be
us.
worried about right now.
Mm-hmm.
Macaw's probably like sitting on a tree or here or something, watching us.
All right, let's
Right, just a moment. I'm just gonna send an image of Zegmira.
Mira.
of Zege.
Zegmira, the leader of this group of red wizards.
Oh.
Ah, fun.
Why is the flump in Narquil space again?
Because it's on his
because
head
Ma-
now.
Oh, okay.
Because and Mads. It originally started because I was putting myself next to Argum, and then
Yeah.
Mads put right next to me with the flump right there. So we're just like,
You know what,
this
it's
is fine.
Okay.
It's
It
fine.
works. Yeah.
It's 5 feet of space, and I'm not, and it's not like I'm not, and it's not like I'm huge. So flump
Yeah.
can take up my
Now,
space.
remind me again, none of you have the ability to do acid or poison, right?
I
That is
cannot at the moment. No.
Yes.
Hey, I'm
I've just got
slow.
the sneaking suspicion that they're immune to necrotic, and I don't think me burning a charge from within would turn that immunity into vulnerability.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
They're not resistant
I
to
don't
the
think I have any
sand.
way of
They
You
might
can
not-
use
Sorry,
your
They might
you
not
can
be
you
immune
can
to necrotic.
you can
unless
either
they're
use
powerful
you
necromancers.
can either use metagaming or your Maddie can use metagaming, or I'm pretty sure you can use an ability to learn damage resistances too, Brad. I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can learn as a savant.
I'm more concerned if either of them are, if any of these people are undead, if I'm able to make them
I
flee
mean, I-
from my paladin
Oh.
might.
None of them
normally a creature
none
tries
of them
to
are
perform
undead.
analysis is useless.
All right.
They're all just they are all alive. So, oh no, you actually
They're all
can't learn
just
that.
old
Interesting.
crotchety.
They're
Yeah,
not.
I can't
Zegmira
learn
is the only
immunity.
one who looks really old. If you want to know why she looks like that, it's because she used a ritual to basically possess her granddaughter.
Oh,
That
That's-
is what it is.
peachy.
That's odd, and I can also see why that wouldn't have been worked into this conversation at all,
Oh wait,
considering that
Narquil and Enid, you
Weasel.
still need to roll.
Wee's about
Okay.
to rumble.
My B. Here we go.
Are you?
Okay.
Although
Oh,
they're not all, none of them are dead.
All right. Fireball formation, everybody.
Let's see here. What is she
When
going
you're
to
time,
do?
it's time to go beat them. Stick.
She is
Have
first.
a good time.
I'll say everything. Two of those. Okay. She's going to teleport over here. Misty Step.
Yeah.
And then she's
Well, we
going
can
to
see
shoot.
how.
She's going to shoot a firebolt at Argum.
Firebolt. Oh, okay.
Yeah, firebolt. She can't cast a leveled spell because she casts Misty Step.
Who this chick?
One of the red wizards. Phasma. I assume
He has hair.
I assume a 22 hits. Oh yeah, they appear to have hair in the tokens. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
These aren't actually red wizard tokens. They're just tokens I found, and I wanted to differentiate the female red wizards from the male red wizards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just so that, we could use the right language.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay, wow, she rolled high. You take 17 fire damage. Okay. It is your turn now.
Oh, I don't like that.
What is that tapping noise?
Not me.
That noise. What is that noise?
That you, Argum?
Yep, that's Arkham.
I'm not tapping
Bad.
anything.
There
What?
it is again.
Yeah, maybe.
You're the only thing going off in the chat.
I'm not tapping anything.
Is there something going on with your audio?
Let me see.
Well, it's gonna be a while till my turn anyway, so I'm gonna go.
Um,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
A piss girl.
Us girl. Slay.
I have no idea.
Okay. Whatever.
Maybe it's something in the
Okay,
Okay.
background.
Go. Whatever. Go ahead and take your turn.
Um, should I just go ahead and head for one of them, or should we try and take out Boss Lady first?
Boss Lady first would make sense if they are
Oh,
loyal to her,
okay.
and this is some kind of standing army
I
type
will mark
situation.
that mirror and I will move up. And everyone knows this is coming. Time to whack with the stick.
12.
12. Bummer.
Nope. 12
Does
does
that hit?
not hit.
12? Bummer. Sad.
Yeah, she can't really do anything there.
Well, I want to consume a ration now.
No, she can't do that
Well,
either. Okay.
so I can nope, yeah, I'll consume a fourth time. I would invigorate and heal myself for D10 plus 2. Only 8. Oh, oh,
Okay.
8. Oh.
All right. Red Wizard Yamok, the guy in the back. He.
Had I been shot?
No.
Not
You're
yet.
Good.
fine.
Maybe the noise is coming from a. I'm gonna move into
Um. Let's see. What is he do? He's going to cast Magic Missile. I need to take a tick for him.
At who?
He is targeting what? You know what? These guys are smart. They know to take down the weak links first. So he's going to target the Flump.
The flop.
Flump!
So wow, another good roll. That's 13 force damage to the Flump.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. I don't even have to pull up
Oh no!
his
Off
Make
me
sure
head.
it's actually the
his
Flump that I
character
have.
sheet.
Yep. Okay.
I think it was a TV in the other room.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Ina, it's your turn.
Alrighty. So, does it cost an action to use?
All right, your
my-
sweet squishy boy has been killed.
I know. It's messed up. Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to see like either like what Zagmira is immune or resistant to.
Let me just check the wording on that real quick.
It's a bonus action.
Nope, still there, Brad.
Must be from upstairs then, and I can't do anything about it.
Okay. Just a moment. There it is. Yes, damage,
Get that
immunity,
control.
or resistances. She has none of them. Brad, maybe you could put on like push to talk or something.
Or adjust your sensitivity.
Yeah, or adjust microphone sensitivity. Make sure noise suppression is on. Anyways, she has no damage resistances or immunities.
And then who's the one who killed my flump? I forgot.
One in the back.
One in the back. Okay, you're getting fucked over, bro.
You're casting Ice Spike on
Okay.
him.
Yes.
All right.
My number.
You know what? Yeah. He is going to counterspell your Ice Spike.
Oh, you slut.
He has to roll to see if it succeeds though.
Phil, counterspell. Ugh.
It does not. So he burned a
It does not
third.
counter.
It does not. He does not succeed. So he burned a third level spell slot for nothing. So,
Alrighty.
roll his Dex save now. I mean, if I wanted to be mean, I could have others do it. But I'm not going to. What's your DC?
Say 16.
Okay. He does succeed on his saving throw.
Oh, you slut.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay, yeah.
What do you know about him that we don't, Mads?
All right. He is still
Like,
alive,
as a...
but only barely.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Listen, he had a very interesting job back in
The
the coven of the
Zagmira
Red Wizards.
Zagmira is the
Right.
only particularly dangerous threat in this one.
Okay.
The other three have their max hit points is 36. So, anyways, anything else, Enage?
Me.
Do you want to move or something?
Move. No. No, I think I'm good.
Okay. It is the other Red Wizard's turn, Dyrax. And one of you made a joke about this, but he is going to do it.
Fireball.
Yeah, he's going to fireball you.
Right.
So everyone roll a dexterity
that.
saving throw.
Alright. What is my dex? I haven't checked out dex saves for a while. Okay, so.
Succeed.
Rolling. 1, 2,
Argum
That's
fails.
do I have anything? Oh, wait, no, I don't. Plus
Oh yeah, Seepa's
that
fine.
20.
Seepa takes no damage. And also he gets a card.
Yeah, card.
And Joey? Succeed.
Oh,
So Argum takes 23 fire damage, and the other two take 11 fire damage.
I'm tempted now to eat that
And
dragon morsel.
also Argum, make me a Constitution saving throw because of your
Concentration. What DC 11?
concentration on your mark. Yes, it'll be a DC 11.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. And then he's gonna move. All right. Seepa.
yes, that is I. I am Sepa. Right.
What
So,
size are you gonna be?
uh, well, we're gonna transform into a Komodo dragon. So that is considered a large beast.
Okay.
But before we do such, wait, actually, oh wait, no, yeah, never mind. I'm gonna probably spend the entire turn okay, 45 feet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and maul this guy in the background.
Okay.
So we're gonna charge forth. Nope, wrong button. Ooh.
I
Are
think
you
I
going
might
to
have the
move to
sound issue
avoid?
fixed.
Are you going to move to avoid an opportunity attack or not? Oh wait, never
Yeah,
mind.
we can do that.
She has no useful opportunity attacks. Never mind.
Ah, okay then.
Okay, so make an attack.
Alright, I can make 2 attacks as part of my
Okay,
attack action.
so make the first
First
attack.
one is bite.
In all honesty, you're
So
probably gonna kill if you hit. So that's why I'm saying make one attack and then see if you hit. And if you hit, then you can move again and go after Zegmira or something.
plus. Right, I'm just looking at the bonuses because it's different
Yeah.
from the normal ones. Plus
Yep.
6.
And you
19.
Yep, and you add an additional D4 to the damage.
Yep. So that's gonna be a D10 plus a D8 plus a D4 plus another. Let's see. So rolling 1D10 plus 1D8 plus 1D4 plus 4. The 1D8 is specifically acid.
Yeah, that's the acid
Okay.
damage from the bite. Fair enough.
Well, if you get on the other side, you will have
Yeah, he is very dead.
I Mary Mulled. I will spend my object interaction
You still have
fighting him.
So you're just gonna keep mauling him, and you're not gonna turn around and use the rest of your speed to go beat up Zegmir at all.
Like, if you go here, we both get flanking.
Can I separate my attacks like that?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you
Okay
can.
then. Yes, we're gonna go back over here with this guy still in my mouth, and we're gonna claw. Not Zagana. Zegmira.
Zegmira. Okay, make an attack
Slap her with it.
at
Slap her with her dead
advantage
friend.
because you are now flanking.
All right, rolling 1d20
You ever,
plus
you ever,
6.
you ever seen that?
6. 6.
You ever seen that video of that seal that slaps a dude with an octopus?
Yeah, you hit.
Do that, but with that red
All
wizard.
right. So rolling 2d8 plus.
Wait, this is my target. This is my target. I'm going to spend a
1d4
reaction to give you a bonus
plus
D8.
1d8 plus.
Yeah, this is the one I want. Okay.
4. A claw. 15 damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna make sure of one thing before I do anything else here. Okay. Okay. So Zegmira, at the end of your turn, is going to take a legendary action to reanimate that corpse of the Red Wizard into a ghoul.
Alright.
Love
Wait,
that for us.
It's ghoul. Darkhold, turn the undead.
I do. When it's my turn.
Oh wait, no, the ghoul acts on her initiative. Never mind.
Oh.
Yeah, the ghoul acts on her initiative because that's how summoned creatures work usually.
Wait, how do we manage this? Because it's currently stuck in my mouth.
It wrestles its way free as it springs back to life because you're very surprised that it's alive now.
You were biting something very dead. Now it is very not dead.
Yes.
It is jarring to the Sipa.
Yes, and then Zegmira's turn.
Usually this takes a while before that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Um, Argum,
Mhm.
make me a Constitution. No, not a Constitution saving throw. Oh, you don't actually make a save. This doesn't happen until the beginning of your turn.
Oh.
Wow, that's actually a lot stronger than I thought it was, but she's probably going to take damage, so it'll be fine. She is now concentrating on something, as I know that's the unconscious one, don't worry.
Mhm.
As you feel a spectral hand sink into your chest and grip your heart.
Uh-oh.
Sahando.
Oh.
And then it is the ghoul's turn. It is going to attack Sipa.
That's my job.
It kind of sucks because it's just a ghoul. But it got rolled really good though, so that's definitely going to hit. That's a 23 to hit.
That beats my AC.
So you take 4 damage,
4 damage.
and you are grappled.
Huh. Usually I'm the one that does that.
Hmm.
Wait, you can grapple something a size larger than it?
Yes, most things you can grapple a size larger than you. That's how it works. Up to
Oh,
one size
Just
larger than
one
you.
size.
So if you're a huge creature, it couldn't have grappled you. But yeah, anyways. Let me make sure that it doesn't do anything else. It
I
does
see.
not.
Upside.
Right,
Narquil,
I
it is
just
your
realized.
turn.
First of all, how much was the half damage of that fireball?
11.
Thank you.
And then I'm at half health, and there's some spell something going on.
Mhm.
Kill this witch!
Now it's.
And Zagmira is concentrating on that spell thing going on with Argum.
I'm aware. Okay.
I assume you're going to want your spiritual weapon.
Yep. So
Can
I'm
the
gonna do
spiritual weapon
that while
benefit
I
from
remember
flanking?
the hell those. What?
Can the
Oh
spiritual weapon
yeah.
benefit from flanking?
No, it does not get flanking.
Does it? Okay.
So, like, if it does, then put it here.
Yeah, it doesn't get flanking.
Okay. I'll go ahead and roll that first as soon as I remember how to freaking.
So no turn undead?
No, that's a bonus action to do
Son
that.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah.
Um,
Firebolt. The firebolt the lady.
Firebolt, do you mean Sacred Flame?
Sacred flame. Yeah.
Okay. She will make her dexterity saving throw, not her wisdom saving throw. What am I talking about? That's a nat 20.
ah!
Well.
Ooh.
I tried, Argum.
Bummer.
Okay. All right. It is now Thasma's turn. She is going. Sorry, they use the vanilla mage stat block, which is very complicated. Um, she's just gonna firebolt Narquil.
What do I roll?
That's an attack
Or
roll.
is
She does not hit.
damn right.
Arga, make a wisdom saving throw at the start of your turn.
Wisdom.
Yes, wisdom.
Aha! 22.
22. Yep, you're fine, and it ends the condition. So
Fantastic. I don't like this person. I really don't like
Arkham is
I'm
a
gonna
hearty boy. You cannot grasp his heart
Okay.
so easily.
26 for
26 to
19
hit.
necrotic damage. I'm going to just spend the point and make her vulnerable to necrotic damage.
Okay.
I really don't like this
Um,
move. And then as a bonus action, I am going to okay, let me check cut above. Is that bonus action? Not use an action. So as a bonus action, I am going to heal myself with I think uh yeah, I'm going to eat another invigorating ration. No, that's much better.
Those
all right.
wizards just see the
Oh, I
dog
also
man.
wish to learn, because he's a mark and
Yep.
I
What do you want to know about
I
Zagmira?
wish to. Let's learn her. Okay, guys. What should we get? HC, ability score, highest or lowest, maximum hit points, or type,
Uh,
or speed.
Dang. Both AC and hit point sounds good.
uh, do AC.
Okay, let's
15.
do AC. 15. Fantastic.
Yep, 15.
Okay,
All right.
that is
Enedge.
honorable
Yes.
to the clock. Kill this fool.
Alrighty. I am going to scooch over here and do Ice Spike on Zagbira.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yep.
It's she's going to make her dexterity saving throw. Um, as it appears that she is about to fail her saving throw, this ghoul that's right here
Mm-hmm.
drops dead, and she does not fail her saving throw.
Am I
Oh,
ungrappled now?
Yes, you are ungrappled now.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
still going
So yeah, you
to.
still deal some damage, but not full damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Better than nothing.
The ghoul
Mhm.
looks like it's biting my arm if the picture were extended.
Yeah, it does.
I like to
Alrighty.
imagine that it's just dangling
In fact,
off
I'm just
of
gonna get rid of this ghoul.
Sipa's. I like to imagine it's just dangling off of Sipa's arm, its teeth sunk in.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to see what special abilities she has.
Special abilities. She has a lot,
Ooh.
so let me just figure out
Just one.
which one I want to give you.
I guess.
She has 4, so I'm just
Too
gonna roll
old,
it
which
randomly.
means she can file her taxes
Okay.
correctly.
So she can teleport. She can teleport up to 60 feet.
Okay. Alright. Not as bad as the wasps.
Yeah. Well, that's only one of her 4 abilities.
Yeah.
Me too can. She has the ability to sneeze bees.
And I will
Don't
say
give
to
him
mark
any
off.
ideas.
We don't need any more bees.
Okay.
Hey,
And
those were
then
Bees.
hornets. Bees are technically better.
so we got this one over here, Dyrax. It's his turn
Whoever
again.
hero murder bees.
Um, he's gonna shoot a firebolt at Argum
Why me?
because he doesn't like you. That's a 21 to hit.
No, what is it? Reroll.
I think
I
it's
yeah,
because of that
reroll
hat.
that.
Okay. Word of advice just for the future.
Uh,
You used your card, so I don't want to. So you probably
yeah.
wouldn't want to do it this time. But
Mhm.
Firebolt is a ranged attack. You can use Shield
Oh
of the Jungle
yeah,
against
I
it.
forgot. Oh, I wasn't sure if that
15.
worked for
He misses them.
spells.
Yes, it works for spells. They're still ranged attacks.
Okay.
He misses you though.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Sipa,
Wait!
bite attack.
Rolling
Give her all the
1d20
business.
plus 6. And I have advantage. Does not mean anything.
Yep, that
Alright.
definitely hits though.
Yep. So rolling 1d10. D10 plus. Wait, is that correct? 1d8 plus. That is correct. Alright.
Oh, reaction. Get another D8.
Okay. Rolling 2. 19 damage.
Okay. Second attack.
Yep. Face the wrath of the claws.
Also, you should have gone with acid, Argum, because the Komodo dragon bite attack, it deals acid damage.
Oh, I didn't hear that it was Komodo. I went necrotic. I figured E-Edge would cast Withering
Yeah.
Necrosis.
22.
22.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Alright. Yep.
I'm gonna spend my other reaction, give you another D8.
Rolling
Also, I didn't hear the Komodo dragon part because I was
2d.
Oh,
trying
okay.
to chase down the source of the background noise.
This is. I looked and saw that this is correct. 14
Okay.
damage.
Alrighty. Her turn now. First of all,
Can I
she's gonna
grapple
use
as a
that.
bonus action or no?
You can use your bonus action. What can you use it for, though? You're wild shaped. You can't cast spells.
Can I grapple?
Oh yeah, I guess you could grapple.
I grapple.
All right,
Use the mouth.
Yep, that's athletics check. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize she had that feature. Oh well. Make your athletics check.
Oh, yes. And I have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so athletics using stats, this creature, so +4, unless so that doesn't have any. Nope, means I gotta use my proficiency, which is currently +3. Okay, so rolling 1d20 plus 7. 17.
You know what? Subtract a d6 from that 17.
Rolling 1d6. What?
Dang it. You do succeed. Okay.
Zebra bites.
Okay. It is her turn now. At the start of her turn, that ghoul gets back up.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Gosh freaking dang it.
However,
We need to, like,
it looks
incinerate that
it looks
dude.
very frail currently.
Yeah, we need to like disintegrate this thing's body or something.
Stop biting my arm.
It's a shame we don't have the root here to just
And
shoot it and it
then
would turn into a pile of ash.
Resurrects the ashes into an ash golem.
Dang on it.
Is that a thing? I feel like that should be a thing.
There's
Like
an
a
ash.
dust golem.
There's an ash elemental.
Okay, because I was thinking there should be like a dust golem or something.
I think it's called. I'll look up what it's called here in a minute. But
Yeah, it's not important right now. Look it up while we're leveling up.
Yeah. She's going to fire her grave bolts at Enedge because that's the best target that she sees that isn't a within melee range because it's a ranged attack. So she's gonna fire 2 grave bolts at you.
Okay.
You're 5 feet too far away for me to be able to help.
First attack is gonna miss.
Woohoo!
Wow, she rolled like crap. Second attack is also going to miss. She just burned 2 second level spell slots and missed both of her attacks.
Rip.
Sucks
Okay.
for her.
How's she looking, by the way?
Not good. It is now the ghoul's turn. It's going to attack Sipa.
Yep.
That's a 17 to hit.
Yep, that beats it.
7 damage, and you're grappled again.
Ah,
Oh no!
I just.
You weren't planning on going anywhere, were you?
All right, Narquil.
No, not really.
Go here,
Okay.
and I cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. What exactly does that do?
That creates a attack that creates spirits that protect me in a 15-foot radius.
Okay.
And they, yeah, they are angelic-looking things, and let me double check. Yeah, it's a 16 Wisdom for
He summons his stand.
both these two awful people because they're just
okay.
within range here.
It's when they start their turn there.
Yep.
And,
And
then bonus
one
action.
more, and I will roll for my.
Nope.
Wow.
Okay.
What good are you?
Okay, first person, Thasma, she's gonna roll her wisdom saving throw that I don't think she's very good at. No, she is not. Yeah, she failed. So it's 3d8 damage to her.
Some of that.
Okay. Um, she is now going to. She's gonna fireball both Narquil and Sipa.
I am Sipa.
So Narquil and Sipa, make me some dex saves.
Alright.
Fireball.
Yes, fireball.
D20 plus 3.
Narquil, you're fine. You take half. Sipa, you take full.
6.
So Sipa, you take 28 damage. Narquil, you take 14.
A little bit concerning. But I'm still good.
Which was it to cast that?
Thasma, the one over here.
Yes.
I'll do something about her. She's probably not looking too good after that
No,
Spirit
she is
Guardians,
not.
is she?
She is not looking very good. She's under a third of her health.
I'll take care of her.
However, she is going to move now.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right,
Oh no.
Argum.
Okay. Okay. Whack it time.
I got her. Don't worry.
Yep, that'll hit.
That's 18.
Just check it.
13. Let's make that acid then.
Oh, that's what she is. Nah, I
And
can't
we'll
go
want to
there.
spend another charge for vulnerable. See, for how much acid damage do you usually do? Is it in dice?
It's a D8.
It's a D8.
Okay, I will. Yeah, well, I'll spend a charge to make her vulnerable to acid.
Acid.
Melts. And then now we can learn maximum.
Max HP. 198.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of hit points.
Mini boss.
For a wizard.
Specifically a
Okay.
necromancer, which tend to be bulkier than other wizards.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Did I use my
keep
bonus
picking her.
action to study?
Sure.
I was like, was that the bonus action or not?
Yeah, you
If
can use your
not,
bonus
I'm going
action.
to.
Actually,
Okay. Now save it.
Okay.
I shall save it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Enedge.
Alrighty.
She really
I
wants
have
to leave. She can't.
How bad's Dyrax looking?
Dyrax? He hasn't been touched.
Huh.
Touch him! Touch him, Inage!
Okay, okay.
Um,
I have one
okay.
more charge of ice spike. So, pew pew.
Okay. He's
Take
gonna
him
try.
out.
He's gonna try to counterspell you.
Oh my gosh.
What? They're wizards. They can counterspell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
Counterspell.
exert my real world will to say no to this.
He fails. So
Ah!
dex save now.
As is willed by the Joey.
Counter this, you
He
filthy
also
tadpole.
fails his dex save.
Hallelujah. Shish kebab, I mean Edge.
Ow!
He's,
Ooh.
Yeah, he's
I
dead.
don't think I don't think you impaled him. I think your ice spike went through him so quickly it cleaved him clean in half.
No, it just impaled him. If it would have been crit,
Ew.
if it would have been a crit, it would have cleaved him in half.
All right.
Anything else, Edge?
Ah! No, I think we already got like her max hit points for his.
Yeah, we did.
Right?
You could learn
Okay.
another one of her
Bring out
special
another
abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Figure out
Okay.
if she can figure out if she can
Whoops, not
huck
that.
out
That's not the
loogies
one we needed to roll.
that are horseshoe crabs or something.
Figure out if she's ambidextrous.
She has advantage on attack rolls against creatures that are frightened of her.
So,
Well, she's kind of screwed on that front right now.
She is then going to take a legendary action to bring Dyrax back as a ghoul.
oh, dear.
Goodness gracious.
Sipa.
This girl.
But at least we
Hmm.
got rid of all of his spells for just a basic ghoul.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ghouls are tanky though, so.
Yeah, but at least he can't do wizard shenanigans anymore.
Yeah.
Alright. Gonna bite that girl. Nope.
At
You
advantage.
do have advantage.
Nope.
Nope.
Do it again.
This is sad.
That really sucks because that's the attack that does acid damage.
Claw! Okay, the claw wants to work.
The claw did hit, yes.
Oh. Alright, so...
I use the reaction to give you an extra D8. Wait, the bonus D8.
Alright.
Can I choose what damage type it is?
No. That's just
Right.
whatever damage type it normally would be.
3d8 plus... Oh,
She needs to be closer. And she would need to be closer.
1d4 plus 4.
She also would,
21.
would preferably need to be dead.
21 damage, okay. Anything else?
Well, I don't think I can do anything else. It's like with the bonus action.
Alright, she's gonna take another legendary action to allow this ghoul to move up to Enedge.
Hey.
Tell it
And-
to stop.
And now it is her turn. She's gonna make a wisdom save against Thingamajig.
Wait, so does the ghouls not require concentration on her end?
Nope.
Oh,
What's your DC, Argum? Not Argum, Narquil. I don't know why I get those names mixed up.
It happens.
16.
Okay, she fails.
All right.
Because both the names sound kind of complicated,
wait. Some
despite
spirit
only
guardian.
being both
14.
two-syllable
What's
words.
Um,
Oh, I'm getting confused with the spirit route.
I should have done that. Oh, whatever.
What happened to spirit route?
She is going to. Honestly, she's gonna attempt to break your grapple.
I
Don't let her.
So yeah, make another athletics check.
alright. I'm good at those.
You better be.
I'm Sipa.
What the? What?
Do I have one of these? Do I have? I do not.
Anyone got anything for ability checks?
Let me see. Nope.
Oh, I think you teleport.
Yeah, she can teleport. She teleports through the ground actually,
Oh, okay.
because she's a
Hmm.
necromancer. She goes through the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, if she's not teleporting, then I'm definitely going to get this.
Yeah, no, she's teleporting.
That's a really long ways away.
Also, that only used 10 feet of her movement, by the way. So
Oh,
she's gonna keep moving once she teleports.
are they running away? Oh,
Just gaining distance, not running away, just getting distance.
oh.
Because that's what she needs
Alright.
right now. She should have done that a
People,
lot
you know what we're
sooner.
in?
I was just stupid.
You people, you know what we're in right now? Fireball 2.0 formation.
Mm-hmm.
This
Alright.
says a lot about our society.
Oh, the ghouls move. So first of all, the ghoul next to Sipa is just going to attack Sipa.
Yes.
How's the lady looking?
Not good. Neither of them, that is. The
Okay.
ghoul's not going to hit.
Yeah.
The other ghoul is going to attack Enedge.
No.
Great. Love it.
And is also not going to hit. Narfle.
Ah!
Oh.
Move that there. Hit the ghoul.
Okay.
Ah!
That does hit, and the ghoul is now dead. Uh,
For
Alright.
real
just
this
check
time.
something real
No
quick. Yeah,
fixies.
Once more, with feeling.
And, second of all, I move over here to take no further fireball damage of what is potential.
Okay.
Or, actually, hang on. That's not what I wanted to... Okay. Actually, I move here, which is the same distance as where I was before.
Yeah. Still not quite in range, though. Because it's a circle. Yes, it is
Dang.
15 feet, but it's a circle, so.
The
Dang.
15-foot radius does not mean from the center point is 15 feet to off the edge,
To the edge of the circle, yes.
Eh. Dang.
which would mean that it would be.
Oh well,
that's 10
oh
feet.
well,
It would be there.
I cast,
No, movement is different because movement is like non-Euclidean. Because remember, diagonal movement only uses 5 feet, even though it technically doesn't. It uses like 7 point some odd, technically. But anyways,
okay.
what are you casting?
I cast, my cantrip because
Sacred
there's...
Flame.
Yeah, because I don't... She seems to be close enough to dead, I don't see the reason to burn a higher spell
22.
slot.
There we are. Okay. Fail.
Alright. Just double check that I'm doing the correct thing. Yep. Take some of this, lady.
Okay.
Pretty sure she's done, isn't she?
She is down, yes.
Alright.
However,
Told you I'd take care of that one.
however,
Woohoo.
legendary
I had a
action.
feeling.
She is now a ghoul.
I had a feeling.
All
I had a
right.
feeling.
You can't cast spells.
All right. Argum.
Okay. First off, let's move. Boop. And then
Aw.
we're going to shoot her.
Okay.
I act. Well, should I use my critical card to succeed instead, people?
How much damage do you plan on doing?
It's going to
14.
be 14, but it's a nat 1 right now, so.
I don't know. That's only 14 damage.
Not worth it.
Yeah, I'll hold that card for now. So,
Okay.
a miss.
Yep.
And,
Alrighty. What card did I get? Ooh, that's a good card. Anything else?
think
Not
that's
good
the other
for
thing.
us.
No.
Alrighty. Enedge.
Failed
Moonbeam.
me dice.
Moonbeam on who?
Her.
That much range, girl?
Lure the
120.
girls
Oh,
to
yeah,
me.
that's well within 120. Alright. That's a con save
120
on
would be
her turn. Alright.
anywhere on the map.
Anything else,
It would be
Enedge?
120.
Oh, do we need to check anything else on her, or is she almost just?
She is almost dead, but you might still want to check
Unless
more
you've got
things.
Oh,
some way of like learning current hit points, then special. I guess.
I can know her current hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Yeah, let's do her current hit points.
24.
Okay.
Get her.
She's done.
Oh,
She's done.
Alright.
Get her!
How much damage did you do? How much damage did you do with the moonbeam?
2d10, I think. Sipa.
Oh, that's all.
Alright.
I'll do it on her turn.
So,
Like, if I had
I'm gonna bonus. I now have a use for my bonus action. In my animal form, I'm going to dash, going 90 feet.
You can
And would only
bonus
get hit
you
by.
can bonus action dash.
I thought you always could.
No. No, that's only if
Oh,
you have a special thing. Also, you're grappled currently.
oh,
Oh wait, never mind. That ghoul is dead. Never mind. You're not grappled.
it didn't grapple me.
That ghoul is dead. It did grapple you, but it's dead now. So.
Okay. Alright, well, there goes my main plan. I thought I could bonus action dash.
Nope.
Wait. But never mind.
What's the range on this? That's 60 feet. Oh, wait, no, 60 feet could work.
No, your current form, you couldn't do that.
I mean, you could
Sorry, my.
move up and throw Stormcaller at her.
No,
Yeah.
I was thinking. I was thinking Kalani rules. I was thinking. You see that dead body? Throw it back
Throw
to
it.
its master.
Oh yeah, that would be too far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too far.
Well, it wasn't just that, but it's
Right,
also
that
the
would be
fact that
well
the
within
current form.
Stormcaller's range.
I don't think Stormcaller could put forth
I
enough
don't think
damage.
she could. I don't think he could
If
throw
you
her.
used
And...
if you used Wrath of the Storm, remember you have your fancy toys. Also remember, Maddie, you have your fancy toys with Crystal Sting that you can use, the Arrow of Protection and the Arrow of Blazing.
Yeah.
Alright, so, but yes,
It wasn't
so
for the
in this
fact that
form,
I'm too afraid to get close to things.
alright, so in this form, we're gonna go all the way up here. I'm gonna go for that lunge.
Okay.
Alright. Switch back to normal form.
You don't have to.
Well, I mean, I don't have to, but it's more cinematic this way.
Okay.
There we go.
You're here-ish, I think. I don't know. Might have put you in the wrong spot, but whatever.
Okay, so right. Alright, as a bonus action, Wrath of the Storm.
When you hit with a ranged attack, you can basically use Call Lightning. You've used it
Okay.
once before.
Yes, I have used it once before, and so I was thinking if that costed a bonus action.
No.
No, it just costs. What is it? It just costs a point. Point.
Charge.
All right. Yes. Okay. Oh shoot! I have just unlocked the outside of the map. Okay. So.
Whoops.
All right. Okay. Bonus action. Dang it! No, that's only melee attack. Crap. Yes. Chuck the trident.
All right.
Okay, rolling 1d20 plus. All right. Is it a +1 weapon or a +2 weapon?
It is currently a +1 weapon.
Okay, +1 weapon. Alright, so bonuses to attack. No, no, no. So that would be +8. 1d20 plus 8.
Yep, that just barely hits.
Yeah!
I'm gonna
Okay,
use a reaction to give you a bonus D8.
alright. Initial damage, I believe, is a D8.
D8. You could do a D10 because you could throw it with both hands.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Rolling 1d10 plus 1d8
And then
plus
you also get the +1 to damage.
6?
So your strength modifier +1.
5. 12.
Okay, and then she'll make her dexterity. Whoops, not 21. She'll make her dexterity saving throw against the lightning bolt. Oh boy, add an extra 48 damage.
Alright, rolling 4d8
Or
plus
4d10. Not
4d12.
4d12, 4d12,
She
yeah.
nat 1.
Yeah, she nat 1 on that.
4d12. All hail the star.
Oh, I think she toast.
Oh no, I meant 48.
Toast.
48 as in 8 more than 40.
Oh,
But yeah,
wait.
she's
Oh.
very dead. She is very
Also-
very dead.
She got smoked.
67.
She had 12 health left.
Just
She been
evaporated.
smoked. How them
um,
ghouls doing?
highs or lows?
Lows.
One of them's dead.
They all deanimate once she dies.
Hello.
Alright, cool. I mean, I was gonna say, worst case
I
scenario,
sure
just
do
bring him to
hope you
me.
didn't.
Bring him to me. Bring him to me. Sheep herd him.
Okay,
I sure
combat
hope you
is
didn't
now
blow up
over.
the cubes.
You didn't.
Oh,
Them
They're-
cubes
they're-
are magically indestructible.
They're made of stone, so they'll be fine.
Alright, go collect them cubes.
All right. Yep. You find the cubes on Zegmira's person without too much issue.
On whatever the hell was left of her.
Yeah, but still, you find them, and they
what
are
else was here?
nothing of interest unless you want red wizard robes for whatever reason.
Oh, make
there
a
is
nice
one thing I
hat.
must do. There is one thing very important I must do. I must burn them.
One of them already burned.
Oh,
Burn these
no,
bodies
that-
or consecrate and bury them or
I burn
something.
what- I burn what's
turn them
left.
undead.
I burn what's left, including the undead, because for crying out loud, for
They've
crying
been
out loud,
undead
they are
in more
evil.
time.
I must purify.
No one ever actually attacked the ghouls, and I didn't notice that like the stat block I was using for Zegmira really relies on people attacking the ghouls. Like ghouls have this thing where if you hit them, then you have a chance to get infected with ghoul fever. And like half of her features were like, if a creature is infected by ghoul fever, she does this. If a creature is infected by ghoul fever, she does that.
And you know what's even
And-
better?
and-
If all of the ghouls were put in the field, I would have just gotten them within 30 feet of me and then just said goodbye.
Yeah. I
Turn
think
the
I think you're more supposed to
Gone.
I think you're more supposed to parrot. It probably would have been a lot harder if you hadn't used your fortuitous circumstance to get rid of the mercenaries, because she would have reanimated them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyways,
but
that is the
yes.
end of that fight. So you have all the cubes now.
Listen, them mercenaries got the same school as those Nagas did in the last session. That is, hey, I ain't fighting no priest. That's how you get cursed. And they left.
All right. Okay. You
A lot
said.
of people in
Wait,
Chult,
what
you
else
know
is
better.
here?
So this was their little camp. There's, some food and some other things. This is the entrance to the dungeon, however, that you are at.
Ah,
So do you want
So
to go
unless
in,
we want
or
to
you
see what
said there was an
the
obelisk.
yes,
Huh.
there is an obelisk.
probably for us to
All right.
dispute them.
The obelisk probably has clues.
Okay.
I say we probably should take like a long rest to get all of our health spell slots.
Get our strike.
Oh
back.
yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can
let's
take a long rest to get
let's
that,
eat
and
the
also you
food
will
that's in the camp.
you will level up now. So
Okay, I was just gonna ask. I was like, if we're leveling up, is it here where we can long rest outside where I can see the stars?
oh yeah,
Or
yeah.
no?
And
Okay,
I am
in
going
that case,
to
in that
get my flump back, cause yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll go ahead and.
aperture.
Right.
Testing for skill again.
Right. Time to get
I'll
time to
risk it.
get the thing that's annoying me.
Hmm.
Where are you? Where are you? Is it
Why is that?
Warcaster?
I do have
Freaking.
counter spell.
It's gonna be significantly harder for me to ignore. What is it?
To drop
For me
your
to lose my
polymorph.
Constitution saving throws. Yeah, I will be a big boy. I will.
I have to move that
Hey.
way. Make sure that thing is still.
What level of
There's
spells
also
do I
like
currently
spells
know?
we gotta get.
You are currently at 4th level spells. Um,
Okay, but
Like
like, how many
Last level.
spell slots in fourth?
I don't know. Several.
Okay.
It's technically however many you choose.
Yeah, you don't have
It's,
to. You don't
however, but that does.
like if you have two.
Other
No, I
things.
know. I just wanted to.
You have two.
I just
You have
wanted to
two
know
4th
whether or
level
not.
spell slots.
Okay. I just wanted to know whether or not I wanted to expand my 4th level slots or my 4th level options, or if I wanted to expand my other options. That's what I wanted to know.
Okay, life clerics get the basically divine smite thing where you deal an extra d8 of radiant damage when with your melee attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And also destroy undead goes up to CR1 now.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not
Okay, guys.
barrage. There we go.
Question.
Hundreds.
Question. Durable for +1 con, put me at con 18, and the tough ability, or Dungeon Delver to get resistance against traps, advantage on saving throws against traps, advantage on perception and investigation checks to find secret doors. We're going into, a dungeon.
Oh yeah,
So it's like,
You're going into an Acererak
that
dungeon.
is interesting.
Um,
you know,
Yes.
as much
Might not.
as an extra a plus 16, as much as an extra 24 hit points would be nice, I'm almost tempted to get dungeon resistance for traps and advantage on saving throws to avoid the resist traps.
Yep. You do
Ooh.
get another pursuit as well.
Pursuit. Yeah, that's why I was asking if we can do this outside so I can make use of astrology. So I can
Oh
get
yeah.
that divination roll.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'd be outside for this.
Yeah.
And to answer your question previously, Joey, there
Yeah.
are. I thought there was a fancy one, but there isn't. There are two ash elementals. They are the ash mephit and the ash myrmidon.
Ah.
A mephit is like a little goblin-y, gremlin-y elemental. They're a very
Yeah.
minor elemental that is usually used as summon fodder. And a Myrmidon is basically elements summoned to fill a suit of magical armor. You actually fought a Myrmidon. You fought a fire Myrmidon. That's where you got your armor from.
Ah.
And I think we fought Nash methods, or at least
You fought smoke
what is it?
methods.
Or those were steam methods, smoke.
No,
methods.
they were smoke methods. Steam methods are a different thing.
Yeah.
There's one kind of method for each of the elemental planes. Each of the 16 elemental planes. So there are 16 different kinds of method. Which is... Oh no, there actually aren't. There aren't steam methods,
I thought it was just for
surprisingly.
every.
There are smoke methods, though.
Oh.
There's ash, fire, light, magma, and smoke methods.
Huh.
Oh wait, no, I have fire tagged. That's why I can't see them. Okay, no, there are ones for all of them. Air, ash, dust, earth, fire, glass, ice, light, lightning, magma, mineral, mud, ooze, salt, smoke, steam, void, and water methods.
Okay. Quick question: Do we have any
That's the
way
plane
of
of
disarming?
vacuum, by the way.
Yeah,
Do you have any
any
way
way
of
of
disarming
disarming?
traps? Do you have thieves' tools? I don't think you do.
No,
I don't.
I have fists. Does that count?
No. But however, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Most of the traps in the Nasararak dungeon are magical in nature, so thieves' tools wouldn't help you.
Okay. Okay.
Hang on. Hang on. With that, I am actually going to.
If you're gonna take find traps, don't. Find traps is a terrible spell.
No, I took dispel magic.
It just tells you they
okay.
exist.
Yeah, it just tells you
And
the
now
traps
I'm-
exist. It doesn't tell you where they are. I need to fix
Yeah,
it.
But there is a trap around. Gee, thanks.
I need to fix that
I'm
spell
going-
so it's a little more useful. I just haven't yet.
Would Arcana be useful to tell us what traps do, what to look for magic traps?
Probably.
Okay. I have 5 genius points. I will take proficiency and expertise. Find it from drop me from 5 to -2.
Okay. But yeah, I thought
This
there was like
calculator
a there. Oh, the
Can I-
calculator broke.
Can
Well, it's at 5. I clicked skill -2 and it. Okay, now it fixed itself. It fixed
Okay.
itself.
can I
Arcana.
can I
Expertise.
cast Prayer of Healing as a?
Arcana.
It is not a
I will learn this
ritual,
magic.
but you
Okay.
can cast it
Oh,
over the
thank
course of a long
I
rest.
thought that was my computer making sounds. No,
Okay.
it's just a hairdryer.
That's actually the only use of Prayer of Healing is to cast it over the use of a course of a long rest or a short rest or just like a little breather because it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Okay, I'll get rid of that then, and there we go. My spells are balanced.
Okay, I'm just
Alright.
gonna clear the chat log.
Okay. I need to get
I
into you
am
think
ready. I am
twice
ready.
regaining twice HP from hit die rolls and an extra 24 hit points, or advantage and resistance against traps and advantage to detect traps to be more useful.
Probably the traps, honestly. Like, it's in a Sarah dungeon.
And then this is
Wait, how does the spell Finger of Death work with, like,
okay.
against someone who is not polymorphed? Well, yeah, let's just do polymorph first, or like wild shaped.
Finger of Death. That's a 6th level spell, right?
I thought it was a 9th level
Oh.
spell.
I'm going
No.
to roll a
No, it is
d20
not.
to get
Oh no,
my
that's power word kill.
divination.
Yeah, that's Power Word Kill. Power Word Kill, how it works against if you're polymorphed, it just it basically just looks at what your actual max hit points are. Not actual current hit points are. It doesn't care about the hit points of your form. So like if you have 14 hit points but you wild shape into something, you're still vulnerable to Power Word Kill.
Ah,
Because it's necromancy and it doesn't care that you're in a different form. And
okay.
also it's very high
So-
level necromancy.
So it's true for the other way around that if you were if you were polymorphed into something
Yes.
that
If you're
has less
polymorphed
than,
into
like,
something that has less,
100
then it doesn't
HP.
work. If you in your
Alright.
true form have more than 100 HP.
Gotcha.
It cares about your true form's hit points because that's like the hit points of your soul, which is what it does. Anyways,
All right.
is everyone ready to start?
Yes.
I am sufficiently upgraded.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second, I'm double check everything. Yep. And then I have a 14 for my divination roll.
All right.
shoot. The obelisk. What was the obelisk?
The obelisk. It's on the map. It'll be there. Don't worry.
Oh, okay then.
I have a feeling we put the keys in there, and that's what opens the thing.
You'll see. You'll see.
Re- well, as Santa Claus once said, put one foot in front of the other.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
All right.
Lazy
It's from an
across
old
the floor.
claymation Christmas movie. I don't remember which one. Santa Claus is coming to town, maybe. Anyways,
I think
Which one?
so.
obelisk.
The one with the Winter Warlock
The
and the
obelisk
Penguin.
has a message written in it in like a ton of different languages. It's written in SEPA, as you can tell. It's written in all the languages you can understand, and
I
that
can
goes for
read
the
them.
rest. It goes for the rest of you as well. It's in every language, basically.
I can
Oh,
read
I
it.
can read.
I can
And
read
I
it.
yeah,
can
What's
fight.
this?
and in
I can
all
read something
and
here.
I can read it.
and in all of the languages, it says the same thing. Fear the night when the Forsaken One seizes death's mantle and the seas dry up and the dead rise, and I, Asarak the Eternal, reap the world of the living. Those who dare enter take heed, the enemies oppose. One stands between them, in darkness it hides. Don the mask or be seen, speak no truth to the doomed child. The keys turn on the inside only.
Somebody write that down. Thank you.
We could just take the obelisk with us.
It is a very large
Owie.
stone obelisk.
Yeah, like how are you
I
going to
ain't
do that?
carrying that.
That sounds
Listen.
like a challenge.
It is
Okay, I
anchored
want
to
to
the
point out.
ground.
I want to point out there's literally only one player character I can think of who would have been able to do that, and that's Kalani, and that's only because
Not even
that's
Kalani
exactly
could do
what
it.
we see the Golden Gauntlets do.
Not even Kalani could do it. It is magically reinforced.
There we
Okay, I was
go.
I was like,
Hmm.
see, but you would need to be kaiju size to pick this
Yeah,
thing up.
there's a lot more to this obelisk than you think
Is that
there
a
is.
challenge?
Yeah.
Don't
Anyways,
try
point
and pick up
is,
the stick. There's a mask. Are there any masks flying around?
Not that you can see where you are.
Okay.
okay.
I approach the obelisk and I search it for spots to insert key
Okay, make an
or hidden
investigation.
trap to put
Actually,
keys on
don't
the
even make
inside.
an investigation check. There aren't any. It's just, other than the messages, it's flat.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
What do I see with my special eyes?
You'll
What
have
is
to
that
walk over
thing
there to find out.
floating over there? Oh, okay. Hmm.
Okay, alcoves run the length of a narrow tunnel, each one featuring a bestial statue standing or squatting above a basin of oil.
Oh,
Who is
I
carrying the puzzle cubes?
Well, they're made of
Security thing.
rock, so I assume it would be me.
Okay,
probably Sipa.
okay, I was just curious.
Ooh. Hmm. Do these, I assume, the puzzle cubes look like they belong in these places?
They bear symbols that resemble the statues. You see 8 of them, which are, let me just, you see, so you see a Jakuli, a Sioux Monster, an Almirage, a Zorbo, an Ebly, a Froggomoth, a Grung, and a Commodon.
Alright.
And as you enter the hall, all of the basins of oil burst into flame.
Hmm.
You got this. Just
I got this.
color match.
Unless you're
Or
colorblind. Are you
mismatch,
colorblind?
I guess.
Put in front of the other.
I'll
You,
step back
Alright.
here and keep an eye on that door.
all of the oil fire is the same stuff and everything. Are you sure you want to put the cubes in the fire? Do you want to look at other things first,
Oh no,
maybe?
yeah, I'm gonna look at other things first. I'm just looking around at the moment. I don't know which one.
I look over all
Okay,
like you.
So there's like
So 8 of the
okay,
tricks
so
are
so there's
eight
a
of
statue of
eight
each
of
one
yeah of 8 of them. Yes, you only see 8 statues though.
of 8 of them. Huh.
There is no
And
statue
how
of a
many?
flail snail.
This is so
In-
sad.
That's in chat.
How many? And there's 9
All right.
cubes. What's
There are
on the
9.
door?
There are 9 cubes. The door. Which one?
This one.
What's
This
behind
one.
door
The-
number
Okay, door
four?
number 3. A short tunnel ends at a slab of worked stone whose edges are marked by relief carvings of grinning skulls. 4 lines engraved at the center of the slab cross one another to form a star, which, with both ends of each line marking the location of a cube-shaped cavity cut into the door. 8 cavities in all.
Mhm. What about this
Means
door?
there's still one missing.
Wait, there is a.
Yes, there is another door over there.
I shall investigate.
This door over here.
Um,
Look off. See.
oh, that's actually supposed to be hidden. Oh well.
Well, all I see is a wall. That's all I.
You see an archway in the cliff face, stone skulls. Oh wait, is there a wall in there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
I see
You see
just
an archway in the
maps
cliff
that
face,
are
stone skulls peer down from the lintel, and old bones litter the threshold. As light strikes the entrance, a swarm of bats screeches out from within. A slab of worked stone blocks the overgrown tunnel some 20 feet from the entrance. Grinning skulls mark the edge of the slab, in the center of which are 9 cube-shaped cavities arranged in rows of 3.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
The 8 now, since there's like one for each.
There's 9 slots over here. 8 slots over there.
But is there a
Did
door
the
at the end of this
etchings have
passageway?
the symbols
The etchings?
or the slots for the cubes? Did
Nope.
they have the symbols?
Nope.
Hmm.
So you
Well,
want
There was
to
I'm gonna fly down there
look in you want to look for a secret door? Is that what you want to do?
Um. Oh, I was gonna just have him in the car, just briefly fly down here and look to see
Oh,
if
okay.
there's
Make a perception check.
anything down there.
Make a perception check.
Like perception check. Oh, okay. I was gonna have to stop it, but I would just, just fly down there. Oh, I suppose that's safe. Do I see anything?
Yes. Um, there's a secret door at the end of that hall.
Oh, fantastic. How many slots?
What? Oh,
How many slots
there
in the
aren't any
door?
slots in this one.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to open it?
Does anyone have mage hand?
There's a door.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay,
should-
everyone
yeah, I do.
stand back.
I
Open the door with the mage hand.
actually wait a sec. Might not even need to use that. Yeah.
You're gonna
Uh,
thaumaturgy it?
Yep. If
Okay.
it's unlocked.
Yeah, it's unlocked. Door opens. All right. Let me read some things real quick.
Oh, like,
Scroll to the bottom
it's
here.
Annihilation. We're not opening doors. We're standing
Uh,
next to them.
That's where the statue of the flail snail is.
Hey, we found it.
And the brazier is lit. As well. And a golden pendant shaped like an eye is hanging from the statue.
Oh god, it's the
Hmm.
lens of truth.
Wait.
I don't actually know that.
The keys turn on the inside. Oh,
Check on the. Hang on. Check on the. Check on that there pendant.
Okay. What do you want to check about it?
I guess first of all, does it appear to be a magic item?
Make an Arcana check.
All right.
Can I make this Arcana check?
Yes, you can.
What? D20 plus 12 plus
Dirty 20?
D8. Enter.
You both,
27.
you both succeed. It is definitely magic, and it radiates an aura of divination magic.
Uh-huh.
Divination is generally harmless.
Yep. The most it would do is
So-
reveal your location to someone.
Like Sarek probably already
Which-
knows anyway.
Yeah, which if a Sararak cared, which he doesn't, but if he did, he would already know where you are.
Yeah. Yeah,
He already
the
knows
only
her
threats, the only
IP
threat of
address.
people, the only threats we can think of are already aware we're here. So
Or don't care
Against my
because he's
better
a
judgment.
Sararak.
yeah. Against my better judgment, I shall collect the item.
Okay, you collect the amulet. Do you put it on?
All right.
Hold on.
Amulet
I'm gonna step
collected.
over here though. Don't worry, I have complete faith in you.
All right.
I'm gonna just stand over here anyway.
All right.
I'd sort of
Let's-
pat you on the shoulder and be like, I have complete faith in
let's
you that
see what
nothing
this-
Hey,
bad will
boss, should
happen
my
as I
bro put
proceed.
that on?
Let's see what this does.
Just a sec.
Boss.
Yeah, nothing happens at first.
At first.
He probably
Okay.
has
At
to
first
attune
when
to
you.
it.
No, you don't have to attune to it, but it just doesn't do anything where he is. It only does two specific
Oh, okay.
things, and I'll tell you when it does those things. So.
Well,
Okay.
nothing seems to have happened. So
Knock
Wait.
on wood.
Does it look like there's any spots in these statues to put the keys?
Nope.
kind of neat. Kind of neat.
Oh, okay.
Kind of
Wait,
neat.
so
though.
Narkle has detect magic up, right?
No, he just
not
used
at
an
the
Arcana
moment.
check to check that.
Oh,
That's more your style,
we should
not
probably
mine.
have someone with detect magic up.
As you come near the obelisk, Narquil, you feel the amulet tugging you towards the western entrance.
The westernmost.
The one over
Yes,
here.
the westernmost entrance.
Ah,
I'm the
I
right.
see. Over here.
Oh,
Over here. Try the cubes in there.
wait, hold up. Someone needs to cast detect magic first.
Why?
You know, so we can like
Never be
this
too
be something
careful.
interesting. It's like because yes, never be too careful.
Detect
I
magic
agree
is
with
going to
Steve.
say there is magic
mean,
there. And as
Narvel
far as
can
the
do
doors goes,
Yeah,
there's a
it'll,
there's a
it'll
door
say
with
Do
like
that as a
9
ritual.
Also,
Or
you
with
can do it
8 spots.
ritually,
Yes, you
so
can.
Yeah.
so your
Yeah,
answers,
ritually.
based on what you've found so far, a little bit of transmutation from the braziers, which was probably just the thing, which I'm just going to tell you was just the thing turning on, was just them turning on when
Probably
Sipa
just
went in
that.
there with the cubes. Some abjuration from the obelisk, and from
Wait, what?
yes, from the obelisk there's abjuration magic.
So protection magic.
And
Hmm.
the entrance in the
And them
east,
doors.
the entrance in the west, the entrance in the east is non-magical. The entrance in
East.
the west,
Huh.
radiates an aura of evocation, transmutation, and transposition magic.
Do I
Huh.
recall what school is Arcane Lock?
Arcane Lock is an abjuration spell.
Okay, and you said there was abjuration magic on the door.
No, there is no abjuration on the door. The
Okay, so
door is
there's
just a big.
evocation,
The door is just a
transposition.
giant, heavy slab of rock. So.
Okay, so there
Um,
was evocation, transposition,
I
and what was the third one?
assume
evocation, transposition, and transmutation.
And transmutation. Oh, okay, okay.
What were you
Okay, what-
assuming, Joey?
you know what? I'm actually gonna Arcana check this door.
Okay.
I
Because
will
you
give
said
you
this is
help.
the magic one, right?
Yeah, that's the magic one. Make an
Oh.
Arcana check.
Do you want me to come next
I
to
give you
you,
the help action.
or
I don't know nothing.
Help action. Do
Help
again.
action. Roll again.
help action?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only gets one help action.
Again.
There's a deep
Oh,
door
I,
in these
I know
trying
less.
times.
I know
I want
less.
to be like,
Thank you.
D4
"You
isn't
get
gonna
it
help.
right." Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Seeing this, I'm like, oh, for
I know less.
What's
Sifa,
gonna
thanks.
work? Teamwork.
Okay, make an Arcana check,
True.
Arkham.
What the hell?
Yes.
I saw him walk past and be like, oh, you can't do anything. You don't.
You're
what you saw.
guessing that this is some sort of magical lock that requires inserting the cubes into the slots
Got a
in
feeling.
a particular
Hmm.
way.
Just like cor- in a particular way.
Particular
Hold
way.
up. You said it's done in
Hmm.
threes, right?
Yes, it is it's a grid of it's a 3x3 grid.
Check the,
Wait a second.
there's nothing. Check for things to indicate where the what cubes should go where if there's a particular order. Check the cubes.
Sure, I do that.
The cubes are
Look at
identical
cubes.
other than their symbols.
What about the
Can I
holes in
check
the wall?
the slots in the wall?
The holes in the wall are also identical.
And no symbols.
I've got an idea. We put them in the order that they're mentioned in the riddle thing.
Riddle.
That might work.
Well,
You know,
there's
the
only
one that told us
only
about
5 things in the riddle, so
No, all 9 of
I'm
the
thinking
all 9
in
of the
the order.
trickster deities are mentioned in the riddle. The original riddle.
Yeah,
The one you got
inner
told
riddle.
when you came to Omu. It's in in-game chat.
Yes, that one. Put them in that order.
Oh,
Or
crap,
anything
we've been here
else
for a
this
while.
weird magic eye is telling me.
Nope, just tugging you towards the towards that entrance. Well, not
I
entrance.
was thinking that we
that
put
door.
them in the order like of these statues right here, because we just take like these first 3 right here, then these next 3 right there, and then like those bottom 3. But yeah, I guess that's like a better idea to do it the other way.
Yeah,
Sure.
unless the statues themselves possessed some sort of order on them, or if there was.
Do you want to
I
check and
believe we
see if
would.
they do?
Yes, I will do that.
I'll go ahead and do that.
All right, both of you make me insight checks.
Insight. Well, that's a good.
Ooh.
Eight plus
I'm better at those than I thought I was.
7. I get +1 from book. Look. 8. Bam.
Why does it have?
Yeah, that'll succeed. It's not a high
Wow.
DC. It's not a super high DC. It's not a hard. It's not a hard deduction to make. Anyways, so you notice that Unk is alone, and all of the other pairs of statues are across from their adversary in that poem. So like, so if I look at the
in the middle.
if I look at the poem
Yeah.
here, if I look at the poem,
Yeah.
Obalaka and Ijin are across from one another. Shagambi and Nang Nang, Kubazan and Papazadal, and Moa and Wongo are the pairs. So they are across from one another. And Unk is separate.
Oh.
Put Unk in the middle.
Ah.
And then put
Unk in the middle.
And then put all the other ones across from each other. So.
Yeah. Put what's her face against.
But what does
what's
it
his
mean
bucket.
by a cross? So does that mean if something goes in the top left, that means we put it on the top right? Well,
No.
it's
Put
opposing
it
on the top right, or do we put it in the bottom right?
Bottom right.
I think either way would work. Yeah, so put it in the bottom right, and then the one in the top, top left to bottom left. Is what I was
Bottom.
All
thinking.
right. Excuse me.
Bottom left.
I'm
Bottom
going
right
to
Bottom right.
use.
Oh, okay.
Cross them
Well,
so that they're all.
You wanna do bottom
They all
left?
go-
Is that what you're saying? Or did you mean to say
Oh,
bottom right? I'm just checking.
Well, I was thinking across, but unless we want the cross to mean it goes through the center.
That's the
All
only
right,
way
I'm
you
gonna start
could line
writing
all. That's
things.
the only way you could line all 4 up with having them all be across from one another.
Well, I was thinking it
Yeah.
wouldn't matter if there was one in between.
Arrange them and their adversaries like a circle.
Yes, that worked much better.
Yes.
Okay, so
The only thing is, I hope the spell isn't picky about where the adversaries need to be, because I'm not seeing anything so far that indicates.
All right,
a
I'm just
specific
gonna.
place.
Sipa, are you going to put them in like Argam is suggesting, in a circle with the adversaries across from one another?
And Unk in the middle.
Unk in the middle?
yeah, that's. Wait,
Alright.
hold up. Maybe I should be touching this thing.
I think it's probably fine.
Edge, you have
What?
mage hand.
I do have Mage Hand.
Do it.
Use
Go.
your magical floating hand powers.
All right. You put the cubes
door.
in as suggested. The 9 cubes
Yes.
flare with light, then disappear, growling like an angry beast. The slab begins to slide up
Backing up.
into the ceiling.
Oh,
Oh,
okay then.
would you look at that?
Well. Okay, everyone,
Well.
All right,
into the tomb.
party formation.
That's
Every-
Oogie Boogie. Okay.
All right,
Alright.
guys in
In the front.
melee in front, casters in the back.
Alright.
Okay. The other
Um.
door, you see
Okay.
at the far end,
So,
another slab blocks the hallway 20 feet beyond the first door. An iron lever is set into the door's surface with a graven stone skull leering down from above.
Tech magic's still up, I think.
Yep.
yeah.
There is no magic here. Um.
Yeah.
Seems to be mechanical, whatever's going on here.
Hmm.
I believe that is your expertise, Argum.
Investigation.
Investigation.
You use your
Um.
big brain.
Looks like I'm not gonna make you make a check. You see what you
Okay.
saw. There's a skull. There's a lever. There's a door.
Mage hand, lever, go.
Okay.
That's why I like word for word what I tell Enid.
The
Okay.
lever.
Go ahead.
The lever doesn't budge.
It's not budge, you
It's
guys.
too it's too
the
heavy
skull
for
sitting
mage hand.
on the. It's the skull sitting on the lever.
No.
Have mage
I
hand put the
imagine
skull
that
Okay.
on the lever.
mage hand
Skull?
has a weight limit, so
The 5 pounds, yeah.
Alright.
so
Does
the
this
lever might be
require
heavier.
brawn?
Good
Sleeper,
luck,
hold
Siva.
up.
Alright.
Do you want to
You're the
check
only
and
one who
see?
can
I'm
take.
gonna
Do you want to
die.
get? Do you want to check closer because you checked from the door? That doesn't let you learn
Yeah.
Oh.
anything.
Yes, I will
Okay,
go
I
in.
guess we'll get
What do I
closer.
see with my special eyes?
Okay. Real quick. First of all, make a perception check.
Let's see there.
Here's a help act in these trying times, as well as a D4.
I mean, I have
Also-
advantage to detect hidden doors because of dungeon delvers.
Oh.
So
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
29.
29.
No,
All
say
right.
9.
You see a seam along the center of the floor. As well, you see some very, very small writing near the lever that you cannot read.
What language be it?
It is written in Old Omuan.
Oh.
Sipa, ain't edge.
I
Read the words.
misspoke last time. Sipa can't understand Old Omuan. He can understand Cholton, not Old Omuan. That would be like
I
that would be
can
like
read
trying.
all.
Yeah, Enedge is the only
That's
one
like
that can read it. And
understanding
would,
Old English.
yeah, it would be like
But-
understanding not Old English. It
Anglo-Saxon.
it would be like someone who speaks
Old
English
Norse?
trying to understand Old Norse or something like that. Like
Latin.
Ah, alright.
it's vaguely related, but not closely.
Alright.
Ain't edge.
It's also
Read the
dark in
special
there,
words.
so Narquil will have to go in there as well to light it.
There's a
Oh.
what?
Reading.
It's very dark in that room.
You glow.
I
Ain't edge. You know what it is.
I activate my light bright.
Yeah, I already have it. I already have you radiating light. So yeah, put yourself in there, Enedge.
Yes.
Alrighty. Come on,
I would
see.
like to hold Narquil as if he was like a candlestick
Okay,
What am I
so
doing here?
as
Sipa, get in front
or
of
a
me.
torch.
as Enedge enters
Okay,
the
yes!
as Enedge gets into the room, the skull's jaws creak open.
What's that?
They're laughing at us.
And a skeletal
bird
hand
say?
holding a crystal hourglass-style timer emerges from within. With a click, the timer rotates and the sand starts to trickle down into its lower globe. In Edge, the words say, "Patience is a virtue." Also,
Oh.
both doors shut. 10,
Oh.
What did it say?
9,
Patience is a virtue.
8,
Uh.
Sounds like we wait, I
7.
guess.
Okay. Yep. Patience.
You know, it's gonna be
Six.
hilarious if we just wait these 6 seconds and we all die.
That's gonna be
Dude,
Five.
I
You
don't
know
like
why?
being
I
It's
am
definitely
going
gonna be worth it.
It'll be hilarious if that's how we
4.
die. Patience is
I'm-
Bro,
virtue,
I
folks.
I
going
wouldn't
to
be
be ready.
mad going out that way.
Considering
I
the
wish to
walls
attach
don't,
myself to the wall.
just in
2.
case, because the walls don't seem to be magical, I will have stone shape
1.
on call.
Anything happen?
0. Both doors reopen as the
Ah,
sand
easy
finishes trickling
peasy.
in.
All right.
I was like, if
That
this is
one
how we
is
die, it'll be
that's an
hilarious.
example. That's an example of what I mean when I say I'm going to run this like a jigsaw dungeon. That
Yeah.
patience is a virtue clue wasn't there in the base version. You just had to know that you had to not pull the lever and just wait.
Pull the lever, crunk. Crunk
I
lever.
want to point out that Brad is very much correct. After everything we did, we're like, all right, let's just wait here, and then we all fall into a pit of spikes, rocks fall, and everyone dies.
That would've been
No,
hilarious.
That would've-
if you had pulled the lever, you would have fallen into a pit of spikes.
Rocks fall and everyone dies.
No, you wouldn't have
Rocks fall,
died.
we all
Just you
die.
would have taken a bunch of damage. Anyways,
Yeah.
Which might have killed us. Because it's, you know, in I go.
Alright.
ahead, a moss.
Like
a
You
sequel
want
to
to get in
Special
front of
Eye.
your
Hey, quiet,
spellcaster.
quiet, quiet, quiet. A moss-covered corridor extends beyond the second door. Tree roots hang from the sagging ceiling, and the air reeks of rot and damp. Ahead, a bas-relief carving of a bearded devil's face adorns the wall as a T-shaped intersection. The devil's open mouth is a well of utter darkness.
Well, that's just peachy. I continue ahead, seeing if I see anything with my special eyes.
Make a perception check.
Why are there all these holes in the wall?
But up,
All right. Let's see here.
that's one thing.
You can see some tiny holes in the wall. Those aren't the holes in the wall that you can see on the map. Those are just
Oh.
like recesses
Okay.
in the wall. Hey, stop moving! Stop moving! I'm trying to tell you things, and you're just moving, and you're gonna walk right into a freaking trap. Seriously. Wait until I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay.
I'm just it's getting very annoying that you all just jump ahead and without waiting for me to finish my explanation because I wasn't done. You can see some tiny holes in the wall through which darts would be fired, and also 3 pressure plates on the floor that I will reveal to you now. Let me unhide these.
Ah,
Oh.
aha. I point out the pressure plate.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Continuing forward,
Okie dokie.
and then diagonally. Whoop.
And
A
the
corridor.
thing. So the devil mouth looks large enough for a medium creature to crawl through. And Narquil, you do sense an aura of illusion magic around the darkness in there.
What happened to the
Um,
6 of light?
No.
There?
It is magical darkness, so nothing happens.
Okay.
I
Not
don't.
cool.
Is this a
You
It
want to
actually
use the spell
probably
ladder or
shouldn't
a
be
pit
me because
or
Quiet, let one at a time.
is it a ladder or a
Alright.
pit or a slab
Okay,
or what?
the thing. A rusted iron grate is set into the corridor floor. Through its bars, you see muddy water slowly flowing past.
Aha.
To the left or
Uh-huh.
to the right?
To the left.
Or from the bottom?
To the
Okay.
right, you'll have to actually enter that room to see what it is. Just
Oh,
because it's
there's a room over
you
there?
can't. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it from your current vantage point.
Alright. Narwhal, do you want to banish that darkness with dispel magic, or do you want me to do that?
Are you sure you even
that-
want to banish the darkness?
That doesn't seem like a
I'm
good
curious of
idea.
what's over there. I don't think I can fit through there.
Oh
though.
wait, yeah. Did you have Devil Sight?
Don't think I have double sight.
You can take the double sided location?
Is your dark vision 120 feet?
My dark vision, no.
Okay.
It's just 60.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going to send them a car to fly to here, look around.
You can't see much of it because it's dark.
Or,
Yeah,
A
that's why I'm not the one who's going to enter in there.
yes, a grand chamber opens ahead, 50 feet across and plunging down into darkness below. A stone balcony winds around the walls to connect. A stone balcony. Um, you can't see a lot of it, so
I assume this is the balcony that right here,
yes, you
and
are
this
on the
is
stone
the
balcony.
pit below.
Yes, and then that's the
Okay.
darkness below is the pit. You'll have to get some more light in there if you want to see anything. There is a door at the far end of this hallway, by the way. Or no, that's not.
Okay.
There is a
Oh.
thing at the far end of the hallway. It's not a door, but there is a thing at the far end
Alright.
of the hallway.
I will go
hallway,
and check
over
it
here?
out. Oh,
Macaw
Okay,
flies
yeah,
back
Macaw can
and
go.
tells me those things, and then
Why is that?
I'm gonna investigate this door or end of the hallway.
Why is that? Okay. Real quick. You're gonna be able to move, and I need you to not move.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, because that should be
And
because
four.
that should be
Stores.
marked as an invisible wall and not a regular wall because it's a window you can see through. Stupid frickin' thing. Okay. All right, through there, it is creepers and vines cling to the walls of this corridor, at the end of which is an arched crystal window, 6 feet wide and 10 feet high. Through it, you can see a chamber. And I will read the description of the chamber. This vaulted tomb is overgrown with moss and creepers. A stone sarcophagus rests on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, two large statues of bears grip a 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. I assume that, yeah, that's this. That's this.
Yep.
6 desiccated corpses slump on thrones in niches along the walls. Each corpse wears a black mask made from paper mache and feathers. And yeah. The last thing was
The
just
word
a
is
description.
niche.
The last thing was a niche is if it's like a specific thing that something does. Niche is if it's a small alcove. They're
Okay.
pronounced differently. I know it's weird that they're pronounced differently, but they are.
Okay.
Then four.
I first turned to Sipa and asked, "Is it a custom or something of people around here who make paper mache hats, feathers?"
Do I know anything about my history about that?
Not particularly.
I wish to
Too
consult
old
the
of a concept,
encyclopedia
I
for
say.
anything. Well, specifically, I'm looking for something about this statue thing.
Okay. Make a quick religion check actually.
Really, not perfect, but I do still have the book, so uh, well, not 230. That would be insane. But 6 plus G8 because it's intelligence. What 16.
The statue is likely a symbol of Obalaka,
Aha.
Oh, my Naka.
one of the
Oh,
trickster deities.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And also ignore the skull icon that you can see. You're not supposed to be able to see that, but the importer just
See
let you see
nothing.
it. So if you see those sorts of skull icons, you're not supposed to be.
Okay.
So we just want to, like, break the window?
That seems ill-advised right now.
Yeah.
Was there any
Well,
magic on
how
the
else are
window?
we supposed to get in there? Oh,
I
yes.
searched
The
for hidden door.
window is non-magical.
I wish
There.
to search for hidden net and door.
Okay.
Thanks.
Make a perception
Wait,
check.
Perceptive. Okay. Ba-doop.
I just need to find the recording.
20.
You see none around where you are. What are you finding the recording for, Maddie?
Oh no, because they said jigsaw. So.
Oh. Oh, you're looking for the I'd like to
I
play a
want to
game
play a
recording?
game.
Yeah.
Anyways, you do not see any hidden doors where you are.
And also, I assume there's no, well, along with the hidden doors, there's no, like, hidden buttons to activate
Nope.
the window or anything.
Nope. However you access this room, it's from somewhere else.
So let's not break the
Maybe.
window to attract the deity's altar or
Yeah.
tomb or something.
Tomb, it's a
I don't know
sarcophagus.
what it is.
Well, this
It's
entire
clearly a tomb.
Yeah, it's a sarcophagus. It's probably a tomb.
It's
Well,
clearly
This
the
a
entire
is
tomb.
thing
known
is
as
their
the
tomb.
Tomb of the Nine Gods.
We've
Yeah.
kind of already broken in. I don't know if you know.
You have not broken in. You have opened the puzzle door.
We
Okay,
used a,
so
we used a key.
Yeah, you literally
Uh,
used the key to get in.
You walk through the front door, man.
okay,
That's not
so if the robber picks up the key from underneath the doormat, does it still not count as
It's an
breaking and
Acererak
entering?
dungeon. He wanted you to come in.
Then why did you
the
put
lich
a
is
puzzle in the
powerful as
door?
a Sararak. It easily
Because
defeats
he's a
people
Acererak!
one.
Why did he make it hard to get in? Because he's a Acererak. He likes creating puzzly dungeons. That's what he does. Yeah, that's
What's
just
the
that's
point of creating an
that's what he does as a
Yeah.
pastime.
What is the point of creating? I ask you, Spencer. What is the
Basically,
point of
he's basically
creating
a
an
bored necromancer, so he's creating entertainment.
what is the point of creating a dungeon this intricate when nobody is able to when when nobody is able to get in, but you also want to see people actually see what's going on without while also having a way to weed out the idiots so that people don't just keep dying in the first room.
Hmm. I mean, he wants
But
you to
he's a
die.
lich. Doesn't he
He
want
wants
people
you
to die?
He wants them to die. He wants them to die like properly. Like he finds that
Like if you die in the
especially
entryway, it's like,
delicious.
Yes.
Oh, he's one of those kinds of.
Yes, that's why his dungeon is basically a giant jigsaw trap.
makes you think.
Because if you
Okay, so
if
do you
you
want
get through a
to?
lot of stuff and still die, then you weren't worthy, and B, it's more delicious that way.
Mhm.
Your soul is more delicious.
Also, I want to point out it is not considered breaking and entering if the person who entered into the building was told where the keys were kept.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
So do we want to either climb through the devil mouth or walk around the dark balcony?
That is an interesting proposition because I have a feeling that something is in there because it seems to be the magic in there is mostly just to keep it dark in there so that you can't tell what's going on in there. But at the same
Perhaps.
time, I feel like there's something in there.
Perhaps.
I just can't say for certain right now, so we will
Well, we
leave
can
that
go
for
for a
now.
walk. We can go for a walk around
We'll
the
leave that
balcony,
for
but not
now and
open any
gather more
doors.
information.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now that you can see more of this room, I have some more reading to do. All right. So you see a stone balcony winds around the walls to connect four archways. Other balcony levels are visible below, with corridors radiating off in all directions. To the north, a stone staircase descends to the lower levels. Um, uh, in the eastern balcony, you see a hunched figure glaring up at you from the balcony below, wearing a mask that is a replica of the devil face at the tomb entrance. Without saying a word, the figure steps out of sight.
No
Um,
mask to
Dang,
be seen.
and real quick, I just want
that guy's gonna
to
kill us later.
I just want to do something really quick here.
See if you can do something about them skulls.
No, I need to do the thing that the skull is there as a, hey, DM, this is a thing for it.
Ah,
All right, yeah, this I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make the thing not related to that. So yeah, moving on.
all right. Uh, okay. I propose north.
Instead of walking around and meeting whatever skull thing that is.
That's not the. That's
Uh,
not what the skull thing is. If you mean the
Or
the
So
masked
you want to
character,
go?
they left.
yeah,
Well,
they
I
were
mean,
across the
whatever
balcony.
this thing indicates.
Oh,
Ah,
it does indicate
wait,
something.
where
It's
were
just
they in row?
you ignore the skulls. You're not supposed to be able to see them.
Yep. Yep.
You
No,
The
can't
no.
get
Where
rid of
was
them.
the
We're not
hunched
supposed to know
figure
them.
in terms of his location?
he was here a level below,
Oh, okay.
but he
Let's
left.
We
find
could have
out
like
what's
chucked
around this
something
corner.
at him.
So he's
You
downstairs
can't
in the
tell it
darkness.
is you can't tell it is dark.
Huh.
This hallway, there
So
doesn't
like
seem to
a
be any
magical
obvious
dark?
like pressure like or anything, right?
No, not no.
Okay.
I need to follow close behind Brad so that he has light.
Well, I mean, we could just fix that situation if you want me to.
We're supposed to have dark vision,
I'd
right?
rather we
Do you
keep our
need dark
spells.
vision bread?
What? You want me to what?
Do you need dark vision bread?
I have
10
blind sight.
minutes, I can get. Oh,
I have 60 feet dark vision, 60 feet blind sight.
Oh, there we go. That
okay.
why was that not? There we go. You should actually have dark vision now. Apparently, it wasn't set up correctly, so I need to stop moving.
Oh,
Stop moving.
Yep. I'm not moving.
I didn't realize that I didn't have it set up to actually have dark vision, so I'm giving you dark vision,
okay.
like you should have.
Move
I
my
think you
side of
yeah,
it.
you literally all have dark vision, so.
Mhm.
No, Enedge. I need Enedge. Move the
Yeah.
flump. Get out of here. I didn't realize that it wasn't set up right. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Alright.
There we go. Okay.
You didn't even get to
So
wave
yeah,
hello
you
to the
see
guy.
nothing in particular currently, because it's just a hallway. Okay, at the far end of that room, stop. At the far end of that room, a rusting statue of a knight stands at the west end of this hall, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'll enter the room.
Okay, as you enter the room, you feel every metal object you are carrying tugging you towards the statue. Make an athletics check.
Let it
Oh, I'm not currently in the room though.
3,
Only the people in the room would
Wait,
feel
how did
this.
I get to the back?
Mm-hmm.
Because you were
uh,
slacking, bro.
20 plus 5.
Well,
So
I
your
was
book would
told
not help
not to
me here,
move.
right? Yeah.
What? Okay, yeah,
I,
you are fine. You resist the pull from this to the statue.
I take a step back.
Okay. As you exit the room, you stop feeling the pull.
And then
Alright. Should I
I,
investigate this room? Because I have the least amount
then
of metal objects on me.
I was going to send the bird. I was going to send the bird with no metal on it.
Okay. Send the bird.
Alright.
Bird. Fly ahead.
It is a
What's that
statue.
statue?
It's a statue
Yes,
with
that'll be
flaked
what
metal rust at its feet.
Is there, can you see anything down this hallway?
No, it's dark.
Oh, that's going to be a situation.
Hmm.
Or black dot.
Do you want me to give the macaw dark vision?
Does the flump have dark?
Let me check.
I feel like the
Flump is
should have
intelligent.
vision.
Feel like the flump should,
Yeah, it does.
but let me.
It
Okay.
does.
Well,
It
send
has
the
60
flump.
feet of dark
They
vision.
live in the
Assuming I wasn't
the
clicking on
Underdark.
Enedge there. Oh no, I was clicking on Enedge there because of course I was. Or no, I wasn't. No.
It does. It does. It does.
Yeah, it has.
60 feet.
It has
Send the
60 feet
flump.
of dark vision.
So it's
Send
okay.
the flump.
And the Flump is intelligent, so
Yeah.
send the Flump.
Okay, let me. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Let me go ahead and grab the flump.
Okay.
Let me move baby girl back. Boop.
In that room, a large fountain crusted with moss rises in the middle of a circular room. 3 marble maidens stand in the fountain holding pitchers out of which water flows.
I'll be right
Free
back.
water.
What about the southern room?
Ooh.
It's a hallway
Where?
Hallway.
to the south.
That
Oh, wait,
is
down here.
random.
It
Dead end.
looks, as far as you can tell, it dead ends.
Ooh, okay. Let me see. What all things metal do I have?
The knob carry is studded with metal. Probably a lot of other little things.
Arrows, block and
Yeah,
tackle,
arrows, block
all
and
my
tackle.
tools.
All of you have some sort of metal item on you.
I am
Yeah.
the worst to attempt to go through that room.
You are
Uh,
wearing metal armor, yeah.
Wouldn't that just be a crit fail?
No, you would have disadvantage on the saving
The
throw. On the check, I
the
mean.
only metal I
I might
have
as well have
on
one.
me is the trident.
Yep,
What is the trident made out of again?
metal.
What type of metal?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
All right.
This
Never
attracts.
metal.
I'm going to
This
use.
attracts all metal. It doesn't care.
Okay. Narquil.
I know. I take off my backpack.
Here's
which
my
has all my
trident.
stuff.
Don't do anything stupid with it. I'm
I
going to
hand Mirko my
investigate the
pack
room.
and my stick. And I take off my chef's coat, which has metal, and I hand that to him, and they're like, "Stay here." And now that I've removed all my metal from my person,
Yes.
I go to the hallway.
Okay, you go to the hallway.
For this hallway.
I wish to search for hidden doors.
Make a perception check.
Hey, here's a D4 in these trying times.
I
He
don't
doesn't.
need
He
your
doesn't need
D4.
it.
I don't need your D4.
You rolled
Wow.
2 19s.
You find 2 secret
The
doors.
dice have spoken. Ooh. Ooh. Is there any way to peek through the doors?
No,
You do what's behind me?
not without opening them at
Ened,
least.
how much metal you got on you? Ened. I basically just peek up right here, and I turn my head around the corner. I'm like, Ened, how much metal you got on
They
you?
are heavy stone doors. You're not going to be opening them with mage hand.
Oh, okay.
I am a big muscle boy.
I opened this side door first.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you open the side door first. Sorry.
Yep.
Yep. You see a staircase leading down.
Okay. I opened this door.
Okay. That is the entrance to that tomb.
Okay.
And there is a corpse in your way. Why is it not letting me pan the camera? Stop being. There we go. Okay.
I briefly
See,
come back to the and peek my head around the corner, and I'm like, "Hey, Darkwood, what's the best way to walk past a dead body sitting in a chair without disturbing it too much?"
What?
You're a priest. Best way to enter a tomb without disturbing the dead.
The act of entering a tomb is already disturbing the dead.
see, I told
Hang on, are you looking
we
at the other
already
room?
broken.
I guess it's in the other room.
Here, I'll tell it. Here, go back around to the window. See me in a second.
Oh,
Don't get lost.
wait.
I can see through my
Stop,
flump, right?
Narful. I'll move you there quickly.
I come back
I'm
over
pretty
here.
sure I could see through my flump.
Teleportation powers.
Yes, you can because you're familiar.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna just sit there and.
Okay.
All right.
I
Because I
wish
got
to
some.
pet the flump.
I got
I'll
some.
look at it.
The flump
I'll
sits
look
on your
I-
head.
where he's.
Look, Northwell's looking through the window. I just sort of gesture to the body right in front of me,
Yeah.
and then I shrug.
I guess I give him instructions on my positioning, a good way to get around it
Okay.
without touching it.
Have you tried tossing it?
I could just
That
be
is
something like,
just
don't even think it.
It is
You don't know what
slumped.
kind of booby
It
traps
is
I'm gonna unleash.
it is slumped on a throne, to be clear.
yeah.
Yeah, I with Narcool's assistance, slink past him. Aside from what I saw through the window, anything else of note in this room?
As you enter the room, a thing happens.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Well, this will teach us for all
Put it in there,
future
buddy.
rooms like this.
All 6 of the
Well,
corpses stand up.
Okay.
You're gonna have to roll initiative
See,
on
I
that.
told you.
I need to make sure
I
you're.
told you should have passed it.
Dang it, that's not what I meant to
I
do.
have a feeling that would not be helpful. Here's hoping I get. Oh, I need to
Thankfully, I
plus
beefed up
20.
my
Oh.
my baby.
Here's hoping I go first. I probably go first. Do we want to actually fight these things, or do we just want to slink past, slam the door, and run?
Well, you don't see
I'm
any
ready
other
to ask
exits
Tom.
at this room.
Well, yeah.
You're gonna
But
have to
either
jump over the
Narco
man.
busts the win-
Okay, just a moment. Let me just.
It's either Narco busts the window and we actually fight the whites,
Okay.
or
Let
we
me
just
find.
say,
Let
nope,
me go
nope,
get
nope,
the
nope,
white
nope,
stat
nope.
block here so I can actually do this. Because I don't have my white stat block pulled up currently. So I need to go get it. Okay.
Considering there are 8 of them, and I don't have my stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Or there are 6 of them.
There are more than I wish to deal with.
Okay. So yeah, it's your turn first, Arkham.
Well, boys, unless we want to actually fight these things, I'm gonna take the disengage action. I'm gonna try and slink past and move to here and
Okay.
find the door.
As Narquil, as you watch Arkham leave, the whites sit back down in their throne and become dormant once more.
Okay, we
Huh.
know. Don't go into any of the tombs.
All right.
Don't go into that
So
tomb, at least.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I just saw that
Alright.
happen. I was just like, nope. I'm a nope right out of this.
You know what?
You
I have a
good,
better
buddy?
method.
What are you gonna do? Gonna break the window?
They sat down.
Good,
Okay,
good.
I can see
Don't go
from
back in
my
there.
flump.
Look, the door is shut now.
The door is shut, yeah.
I'm gonna check
Can't
out
see anything.
the other room with the fountain.
The other room, it is a fountain.
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Hey,
make sure.
are you
I
able to
wish
tell what
to.
statue that is?
The statue in the fountain or the statue in the...
In the metal pulling that I am definitely not going in.
Oh, it's just a statue of a knight.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
just a generic knight
Huh.
statue.
Okay.
What about the statues of the maidens in this?
Just generic maiden statues, like think like a naiad or something.
Okay. Ah,
Maidenless?
Something metal that I'm
is
willing
the I wish to taste the water.
Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
No,
Alright.
Sita, what are you doing?
It's worth
Okay,
it.
so
He's immune to poison, so it has to be.
This is
something
not
else.
poison damage.
It could be a disease.
He's immune to
Alright.
diseases, so if it was a disease, he'd be immune.
Okay.
So
Necrotic damage.
rolling
Curse.
1d20
Acid damage.
plus. What are my bonuses? Give me a second. No, this is the wrong page.
Wait.
There we go.
I wish
Okay.
to observe
Plus
Sifa and
8.
see what happens to him for medical purposes.
23.
So you take half damage then. You take 20 necrotic damage.
Really?
Okay then.
Would it be a
Hmm.
medicine check, or what would it be to watch to see what just
What is it,
happened to
embalming fluid or something?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Water is magical. Its effects are random.
Oh,
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
so
You
something
just
different happens every time.
yes, something different happens every
I
time.
slap Siva on the back and be like, "Don't do that again."
Considering how much damage that took away from you, I
Yeah, that was a
recommend highly
successful save.
against like I considering the effects are random and that took a decent chunk out of your health, I highly recommend against experimentation.
What if we experimented against other people?
I highly recommend
No,
against
no.
further
Okay.
experimentation.
Narco, Enage, do either of you have a copper piece?
Copper piece?
Yeah,
Let me
it's a
check.
piece of metal that is easy to part with in case it's forever lost.
I only have gold pieces.
I believe I have.
Sure, you have a
I have
copper
silver.
piece as like to make change. Like you would have them to
Okay.
make change. Like it's just telling you your value in gold. So
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
got copper.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I walk over, I grab the copper, the one copper piece. So I only have one piece of metal on me.
yep, you feel the
And I
tug,
get to
but you
I
already
get to
succeeded
like
your check. So
yeah. I walk to like here and then I just let go and see what happens.
the copper piece quickly flies to the statue and corrodes away to nothing.
Oh,
Good
Oh, we
to know.
love that for us.
Good to know.
hmm. Can the
That
statue
is
be picked up?
very
No,
important.
it is attached to the ground.
It is what?
It is
Attached
attached
to
to
the
the
ground.
ground.
What is?
Oh,
The
okay.
statue.
The
The statue.
statue.
Ah.
Okay.
Hmm.
We have
I was
learned
thinking.
very important.
And even if you could pick it up, it's too heavy for even you to carry. It's a giant stone statue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll leave that be for now. What did you investigate about the northern room?
Ah,
It's about
yes.
it's
The
poison.
water tastes funny.
This fool got real sick. I almost need to smack him. Fool drinking water in strange dungeons.
Yeah,
What
he was
kind
a
of idiot are
dumbass.
you? What kind of dumb are you? There's also a staircase around the corner.
Yeah, there's a staircase. It goes down.
I'd say
Down
we can
to
see what
the
the other
abyss.
place over yonder first, though.
We should check the other side of that balcony before we check that.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I'll step back, hand Argum back his effects once he's out of range of that.
Yeah.
Of that horribleness.
The statue.
Yep.
Alright. I will just use the secondary effect of the trident to just return it to me.
I mean, yeah, that works. Okay, across the way you cannot see the end of that hallway yet.
Yep. So Argum, get in
Out we
front of me.
go. Like, do you want me in front of you so that
Absolutely. Absolutely.
well,
I'm
like,
just
Stop
guys,
I'm
moving
just
then.
moving I'm moving like this for the sake of moving quickly. Moving my character piece quickly.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm controlling two critters. I didn't have them stacked on top of each other, so I was having wall interference issues.
Alright, you go in front of that hallway.
Alright,
What
let
did
me
y'all
read
see
what it
my
is. Let me
speed?
see what it is. What do I see what it is? A giant stone skull crusted with moss juts out from the end of the passageway. A flame flickers within each of its eye sockets, and a view into a chamber beyond can be seen through its open jaws.
Fascinating.
Ooh.
Keep going. I see a window.
You could
I'm
take
not
a
sure if
look
that's a
in there
window.
or something.
Wait, stop moving.
I have stopped moving.
That was just my like,
Carved birds soar along the walls of this corridor, blocking the passage near its northern end is a large adamantine propeller with 5 sharp blades.
Uh-huh.
And
How
also,
long
I
does
would have
this
had you.
go?
You should have. I should have stopped your movement here
Oh, yeah, okay.
before you enter the hallway.
I was waiting for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Adamantine,
Search for pressure plate. I don't
adamantine
want to set off
propellers.
any.
I'm wearing adamantine.
Perception
Adamantine
check.
can't break adamantine. Nah.
It absolutely can. It's like diamonds, where they use diamonds to cut diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just making a joke. I'm like,
Stop
all
doing
right, let's go.
Uh,
Vibranium
yeah.
versus vibranium. Let's go.
All right. The entire hallway is a pressure plate.
Okay, I'm like, oh, enter.
What about the walls?
The walls are not.
I wish to climb on the walls.
It keeps trying to freaking tab select the dang tokens, so I keep
Wow.
having to drag back over.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Am I exploring this area or no?
Just don't.
Kelly.
Okay.
I am not touching anything.
There we go.
It'll work. All right. The prop.
All right.
Alright. So I'm going in first?
On the walls.
If you're
like
going
you
in,
said.
you're the only one going in. Unless
Yeah.
Edge will send the flump.
Unless there's a switch on the other side that stops the pressure plate.
If
Send
you
the
need
flump.
me to
The flump can
send my
fly.
flump, okay.
The flump is small and can fly.
1 second. Let me get an edge out of the way. Here's the flump. Give me a second. Let me just doot. Flump.
Okay.
Flump. Whoa. What is that?
Let me make sure it can actually. Yeah, you can go through that spot, so you don't need to worry about that. No, not.
It's a spinning wheel of death.
Okay, the tomb beyond, I assume is what you're referring to.
Yes.
A deep pit opens up at the entrance to this tomb with stone sarcophagus resting at the bottom. A snarling monkey-like creature decorates the sarcophagus lid. Beyond the pit, 3 treasure chests sit on stone daises. The chest on the left is carved of black onyx. The middle chest is made of rusty iron, and the chest on the right is cast of silver and glistening with frost.
All right. I'm gonna
Also,
relay that back to
have your
Edge.
flump make a perception check, please.
All right, baby girl.
Here, I can see the flump, so I will give the flump a D8.
Okay.
I cannot
One
see the flump.
Perceptions, the wisdoms. Okay, flump.
Yeah, who was the flump?
Where were you getting for the flump?
Perception check.
D8.
Plus a d8.
Plus a D8. Okay. And then D.
You do see it. There is a skeleton clinging to the wall on the far side of the room, and its head is very strangely shaped.
Can I further investigate that?
I have Keen Edge
It
describe the shape of the
is
skull.
it is
I
shaped.
could make a.
It. Okay, I'm gonna send a picture of. I'm gonna send a cropped picture of it.
Yeah, send us that JPEG. Or PNG.
It's PNG.
No.
So
Well,
it looks like that. It looks like that, except its head, except the thing coming out of the top of its head is triangular.
Aha.
Huh. I don't know. It already looks pretty smashed.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Was it? No. Zorbo was not the monkey. Was it?
Zorbo was
The
the.
trickster deity.
Zorbo is like a bear.
Zorbo
That's
was-
Obalaka.
Yeah, I know Zorbo was Overlock. Okay, so who's the monkey?
It's the Sioux monster.
Do you know his name? Well, we know his name. What's his name was?
Wongo.
Bongo bongo.
Wongo.
Yeah, it's a monkey name.
Yes, me.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
I
far,
asked
we have
Tifa, is there if there's
located.
anything significant about triangle
So
stuff coming
far,
out of
we have
these
located
skulls?
2 of the 9 gods.
Hmm.
2 in the tomb. The 9.
None of them are
Alright.
benign.
I sure hope they're
I-
not 9.
Yeah,
I asked
that's
Tifa if
child
there's
abuse.
any history about burying dead with sticking weird triangle things in their heads.
Know anything about this?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm going to
Hmm.
suppose that we don't know that we can't see the thing when we hover over it of what it is.
Uh, no, you
No.
technically don't know that that's what it is, but like that's what it's called. It's called a skeleton key.
Ah,
Play on words there.
alright.
I mean, could always send the flump to investigate, considering the flump can respawn. Like stuff.
Takes me an hour to get him back, but yeah.
The rest of us are just dead. And with the car, it can't see in the dark, and I have to find a new one.
Yeah, okay, I'll go
Hmm.
ahead and investigate it more.
If you really need me
With the
to, I
funky
could
thing
just
sticking out
summon
of his head.
a bunch of woodland creatures to just.
It's a skeleton with a weird shaped head.
You know, go
Oh,
Like
shoot the
there's
thing, and
there's
I'm telling
there's
you,
not a
get Ida,
lot
and you
that
can
it.
have the flump go see what the weird thing sticking out of his head is.
Oh, it's a weird shape. It's
does it look like
Yeah,
it fits any of the
like get
chests?
close,
no.
It's
and
like a
you
cone
know,
head, that's for sure.
It looks like a weird triangle shaped head. It doesn't do any. It just has a weird carved head.
Ah,
well,
it's
You
just a
you
head,
don't
right?
you don't know what it's for right now. You know it's not natural.
yeah, that's what I
And
was saying.
Okay.
Like go get closer and see what it is.
yeah, it's weird shaped head. It doesn't match. You don't have any information to know that it's a key.
Flump, touch
Yeah,
it.
I get that. I get
What?
that.
Let's
I'm not having
investigate
my
the
flump
western
touch it.
room a
I'm
bit
not saying.
more.
I was just saying. Like you are
It
25
seems
feet away.
we've gleaned all the information we can in that room for the moment, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
let's investigate this corridor a little more. I don't remember hearing anything beyond the skull with the flames.
Nope. Skull with the flames for
Uh,
eyes.
I thought it was similar to this one, so I thought unless we're like dispelling some kind of
It is
magic
not.
about it.
It is not. It has things. So
Uh,
investigate.
Okay, so first of all, detect magic might have gone down already. I'll go ahead
You
and
can
ritual
ritually
cast it
cast it,
again.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Probably some evocation magic from the fire, because it's magical fire. But like, that's it.
And nothing else in this room.
I mean, it's so you can actually look through the skull. It's just you can't really make out anything from your current perspective.
Okay.
What if we get closer?
If you get closer, you will be able to make things out.
Okay, it appears that there are no traps since Argym just boldly strode through here.
No, there are no traps here.
Okay. What's going on? Ooh.
Let me remove all of the proper things so you can actually
Oh,
see through the mouth of the skull. There we go. You see a room beyond. A room beyond.
Can the flump fit in? Oh.
Skulls crusted with dried mud glower from niches cut into the walls of this tomb. A stone sarcophagus stands at the center of the chamber, its lid adorned with a coiled serpent carved in relief. Behind the sarcophagus, resting atop a marble pedestal, is an ornate crystal box with a small humanoid skull floating inside it.
ah,
aha,
hmm.
the coolie.
And the
What
flump
the
scared
appear to
skull
be the
Zach
cone
etchings
shaped?
on this one?
What?
What appear to be the etchings on this sarcophagus?
A snake.
Yeah, so what's the Yaku's name?
Moa.
It was a snaky boy.
Moa.
Moa.
Oh, yeah.
So the
Nope,
skull
nope,
isn't
nope.
like a snake skull.
Nope. Okay, I say we gotta go downstairs and we dispel the magic in the other.
So the skull is the opening is large enough that you could crawl through it, by the way.
Oh well, do we want to go in there?
Who volunteers as tribute?
And not me. I
I
went in the
do.
last one. Got attacked by
The
a bunch of white.
flumps can go in.
Oh,
Oh,
Also,
Sigma,
this
is
should
Sigma
be
going
hidden.
in? Sigma's going. Okay,
You can
we
go
saw
in.
nothing.
alright.
Okay,
I'm
Sipa
going
goes
in.
in. The skull. Um, the skull. No, the skull. The skull doesn't. No, nothing happens with the skull. However, the voice of a young girl echoes in your mind. What's happening?
Nope,
Why
nope,
can't?
nope.
Why can't I see?
Huh.
Nope.
Sorry,
Where
I
am
was
I?
looking at something like
Why can't
far
I see anything?
earlier.
Her voice is
Ah,
clearly filled with panic.
Just reminded me
ah,
of that Doctor Who
calm
episode.
down. You are. Actually, I don't know where you are.
Nope.
Are you?
But
Are you?
Narco, you retreating to the other side of
Narcos
the wall.
running.
Like nope.
Narcos out.
Hey, there's a child who is endangered. As far as I'm concerned, this is important.
Who are you? Are you?
Huh.
Uh, I I I hear your voice, but I can't see you.
I can't see you either, but I can hear your voice. You have a name?
Why can't I see anything?
Uh, I don't know why you can't see anything.
Hell if I know, bro.
Just a minute.
Where did
Like, you
Narco go?
probably.
I lost
He's
sight of him.
gone, bro. He ran.
I noticed that. He was like, nope. Oh, he ran all the way out of the tube.
Listen, he walked into a tomb full of...
And so he went, where am I? And he was just like, nope.
He fucked this. He walked into a room and a little girl spoke. I, as a player, made an executive decision.
Nope.
Anyways.
Didn't even bring you that. You
Anyways.
lost until he did timeout. You just didn't.
Yeah, he's
Nope.
like, you're on your own, sis.
Okay.
Um.
Okay, all joking aside.
Okay, continuing this conversation, unless if I'm not gonna get anything
You are
out of this
continuing.
conversation.
Yeah, you can keep going.
Okay, yeah. Do you have a name, girl?
Napartak. I think my name is Napartak.
Mhm.
Ah, no, Partak. All right. Write that down. Partak. I'm assuming that's how it's spelled. Oh, almost right. Ah, all right. Okay. Um, I still don't. Okay. Do I know where the voice is coming from, or is it just in my head?
It's telepathic, but make a Arcana check to see if you can determine its source.
Gosh, freaking dang it! I'm not good at those. Okay, rolling 1d20 plus 1, 12.
No, you don't know.
Ah, well, I don't know where your voice is coming from either. And I don't know why you
You're the
can't
only one
see.
hearing the voice.
What language does she speak? Oh wait, no, it's telepathic.
It's telepathic. You understand her.
Okay.
So,
It
do
seems like
any of the rest of us hear any of this conversation,
Nope.
or is it just people?
No, the rest of you do not.
Okay.
Oh. Huh.
Do we hear Stephen
Alright.
talking, or is he just responding in his head?
Has Sipa ever been like telepathically? Ever been spoken
So,
to
have you been
telepathically?
responding by speaking or responding by thinking?
I think I've been responding to by. I don't know. If the answer is I know it's I know what telepathy is, then the answer is I'd be thinking it. If Sipa doesn't know what telepathy is, then
I
he'd
don't know.
just be speaking out
It's up to
loud.
you. It's up to you if he knows.
I have no reason to confirm of why he would know how to speak telepathy. So he's just been speaking to himself this entire time.
Okay.
Stephen, what are you going on about in there? Have you gone and lost your mind?
No, there's the girl talking to us.
What girl?
What girl?
Girl speaking?
I think he's going crazy.
I think he is going to.
Oi,
is it
Parsec,
just
can you
Arna?
speak a bit louder? My friends can't seem to hear you.
Your friends. I can't. I only.
Oh
I've
yeah,
only heard
the
you.
whole like.
I can't. I can't see. I can't see anything.
Huh.
I can't see your friends.
Well, have you tried speaking louder?
I don't know if I
Stephen,
can speak
quit
louder.
talking to.
I'm speaking as loudly as I
Quit
can.
talking to.
Where am I? How did I get here?
Okay,
Dungeon.
so
Talking to the wall.
so
She is
so you're
clearly
so you
growing more. She is clearly growing more anxious.
okay. So you are in this place called Chult. You know where Chult is, right?
Yes, I think grandmother said something about living in Cholt.
Yes. Okay, so we are like in a city on Chult. It's called Omu. Does that sound familiar?
Yes, yes.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. Uh, that is where you are currently at the moment. As far as like other things, we're kind of like in a bit of a rundown building, a very bad neighborhood. Snake people, they'll attack you sometimes. Um, but the major thing that we need to get across is what do you remember last?
I I don't remember anything. I
Uh,
just remember darkness.
you remember your grandmother though.
I my grandmother? Did I say something about a grandmother?
Ooh, ooh, dang. I don't know how to deal with short-term memory loss.
I think it's all to remember lots.
Does
And Partech,
does our detect magic user want to maybe check some things in the room?
That's what I've been trying to do, actually.
Oh, is it 30 feet and not 10 feet?
30.
Oh, sorry. The skull radiates necromancy and divination magic. And you can feel a pulse of divination magic just before Sipa speaks each time.
oh,
Sipa's talking to the skull, I think.
People, why are you talking to a skull?
Skull?
I remember talking to
I'm
a skull.
I'm a skull? What? Well,
No,
what
you're
is this?
not a skull. I don't know where you are.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, rolling 1d20 plus, what is it? Gosh dang it, guys. I was trying to avoid telling her, like, things that would worry her. Because I read the dang poem.
The
I'm
voice.
not in the room, I want to point out.
Yes,
I can see
the
up
the
to the
the
skull.
voice shrieks in
Like-
horror as the skull's eye sockets flare with green flame. With a shattering
Or
crash, with a shattering crash, the crystal box explodes and the skull levitates into the air.
We gotta fight a bubble.
great, you just had to
Oh.
upset the
Buddy.
child.
Speak no truth to the doomed child.
Remove the combatants that don't need to be there. Also, let me reveal the skull so you can actually see it.
Oh, and also like roll initiative for it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Okay,
Calm yourself.
didn't mean to push you.
Ened, you're up first.
Goodness gracious.
Like you
Alrighty,
were
I'm
28.
going to scooch up here. Does it take a... Does it take an action to squeeze in to the room?
No.
Or nah? Nah, okay, I'm gonna like slip into the... Let me get into the room! Let me in!
Let me move you in.
Do I need to move a bit?
No, there was
Thank
just a
you.
thing in the way.
Alrighty.
Here, let me,
Gosh,
now
dang
I
it,
am-
Narcool, you ruined everything.
let me just fully remove these walls so that you can more easily get in there.
Okay.
Alright, so
And
yeah, you're in.
I...
You'll probably want to move
Alright.
from that spot so other people can get in.
Yeah,
I do want to point out when I said the skull thing, I was outside of the room and I thought its range only reached inside of the room.
It can hear, it can't speak or see.
And then I am going to, you know what? I'm gonna just do Moonbeam.
Now we're gonna have to kill a child. Granted, the child's
Oh,
already
dead.
dead, but now we're gonna have to re-kill the child.
We're laying the child to rest.
That'll be a con save at the
Permanently,
start of her
hopefully.
turn. Okay, anything else?
That's it. Or I'll just move the... No, I'm gonna keep the flump out here because flump is critical. I'm gonna keep the flump out of this one.
Alrighty, it is the skull's turn. Also, the skull should have a
yeah.
name, but whatever.
It's not showing the initiative thing.
Oh, it's still considered hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I see is
It's still hidden.
imagining-
It's still hidden in the
Yep.
initiative tracker. There you go.
Called Flame Skull.
Yep, flame skull. Let me just make sure. Okay. Sipa,
Yes.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, not good at all.
Ened,
Well,
do you
not
want?
terrible.
This is a spell that you can counterspell.
Counterspell!
Okay. What level are your spell slots?
I have it.
Do you want me to still roll it, or
Just check.
I have it up to.
What level are your spell
4.
slots as a warlock?
I have 4th level spell slots.
Okay. If you cast counterspell, it will not require a check.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That is that. So nothing else happens then. Arkham.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move right there, and I'll mark that, and
Which one
then
is not? Is it you?
What? stay back here and shoot it.
Okay, just a sec.
I think that's a yes.
Just a second. Oh, forgot to toggle your combat state. Okay. What did you hit with?
146.
24.
I shot it.
Yeah, that hits.
16. Let's learn its maximum hit points. Yeah, maximum hit
40.
points.
Um,
Okay. That's it.
anything else? Oh, and you marked it as well.
Yep.
Okay. a swarm of undead spiders comes pouring out of the walls over here.
Oh,
Hmm.
hell, I was
Narco,
right to
destroy
leave the
undead.
room.
Narco, you wanna come destroy some undead?
I sure hope that that's just a generic creature token, because I know that's
That is a
exactly
generic.
the,
That's a generic creature token. Yes.
yeah, because I know that is precisely the visual of a displacer beast.
That's the just visual of just. That's just the generic beast one. Also, I don't think
Yeah.
displacer
Yeah.
beasts are even beasts, so it wouldn't be a displacer beast. I don't know what it would be.
Well,
That's
No,
not a
no,
displacer beast.
that is identical to one of the main
Displacer beast,
pictures
Norway.
used for the displacer beasts. That is identical. It's hilarious.
All right,
It's okay.
so
It's weird that it would be a
Yeah,
I
beast.
go-
Narco, your channel divinity
Or-
goes back on a short rest. You could come in here and you could destroy some undead.
Okay, Sepa, your turn. Swarm of
all right,
spiders,
okay.
flaming skull.
All right. I think the flaming skull might be a bit more of a problem, and I'm sorry, child.
Oh, I forgot that. I
Um,
forgot about the moonbeam. I forgot about the moonbeam. Con save, yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I forgot to get mooned.
Nat 1. So roll
Ooh.
and add. What's that? 20? Oh wait, it has. Oh wait, it has magic resistance. Okay,
Oh.
don't add the 20. Just roll the normal damage then.
Okie dokie.
Bummer. Would have been cool, but still
Not
not
the
one.
flump!
Yeah. Okay. All right, now it's Sepa's turn.
All right. I'm sorry, child, that I have to do this to you, but I'm gonna have to do this to you. I'm going to vomit on the skull using erode.
Okay. So dex save, right?
Damage
There we go.
deck save.
There we go.
Nat 20. It takes no damage.
All right then.
Okay.
Bonus action. Become Komodo dragon. So become large.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It's the. Yeah, you're large. Okay. Moving on. Narquil. It is now your turn.
While the creature is still up, I posted a
Yes,
a
I saw it.
5e
I
displacer
saw it.
beast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I
yeah.
get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Move on.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny. Anyways, against my how is that skull looking?
Not good.
Based on my math, it should have around 14 feet left.
All right. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna run right up to it.
Okay. I just want
Yeah,
to
just
check.
right there.
And
Just use the
You gonna destroy undead
blender.
or turn undead? I guess. I
give me a
assume.
sec.
Turn undead, which I'm hoping will
Give me a
destroy
sec.
the spider undead.
Oh, the spiders are all dead?
Yeah, the spiders are all
They're
undead as
undead.
well. Yeah, they're undead spiders.
Which is why I was saying
I
you
don't
could just,
see them. Are they
destroy the
dead?
undead.
No,
No, they are. They are
there's one
alive, but they
swarm
are
of spiders.
undead.
It's
Oh,
right
sorry,
here.
I'm looking at the spiders.
Yes.
Sorry, I meant like the skull.
No, the skull
Uh,
is alive still.
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I confused these two. Anyway, yes, I'll go ahead and do my destroy undead.
Okay. Let's see. We'll roll for the spiders first. Fail. And then real quick, I want to do some other things here.
Wait, are you rolling for each individual spider in the swarm?
You'll see. What's your DC?
My DC is. I was looking at the
I
wrong
think the spider
thing
was 16
still.
last time left. Unless it went up.
Leave my.
Is it 16?
It was 16
That
last time.
that is my spellcasting DC.
Yes, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The spiders are gone. And the skull Also fails. The skull is now turned.
It's gonna run away.
Yeah, it's gonna run away, but it doesn't really have anywhere to run to, so.
Got the little
So-
crevices, doesn't it?
I mean, I guess, but like.
Anyways, like I said,
Oh wait, flame skulls can't be turned.
Oh.
Huh.
Well,
That's
at least
fine.
we got all the spiders out with a quick snap of the fingers.
That's
Anything else?
fine. Crap, that was my action.
Mm-hmm.
I meant
But
to
you can
do
still bonus
something.
action spiritual weapon.
I could, but let me double check my spell slots real quick. Those aren't my spells. I don't think a camping kit will help in this situation.
I don't think so.
You never know. Toss it.
That's true. You never know.
Yeah. Or wait, no, you said the skull wasn't looking too good?
The skull is not looking good, no.
No. My math says we've got about 14 HP left.
Okay, no,
You know,
not worth burning a spell
Alrighty.
slot for then.
Mind Sliver.
Alrighty, there's our intelligence saving throws.
Yep, yep, yep.
Means I can't give you bonus deck. Sad.
First one succeeds. Second one fails.
Oh, but
You only needed to roll one of those because only one of them failed.
yeah, might be.
Alright, anything else?
Nope. Since it's already almost dead, so.
Okay, start of the turn. Con save against the moonbeam, which it fails.
Okay, it's probably dead.
Probably. Roll damage, Maddie.
You roll moonbeam damage.
Okay.
Moonbeam damage. Roll.
Woohoo.
Yeah, it's based on my math.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Argrim.
Cool. I wish to look around if there's anything else. Come out.
You hear skittering from within the walls. I'm not even gonna make you make a perception check for that. It's a DC 10.
Oh.
You hear skittering from within the walls.
It's in the walls.
Which wall?
It's in the
All the walls?
goddamn walls.
From vaguely the eastern wall. You don't want to stand there, Narquil. Besides, it's not your turn yet. We're still in
Sorry,
initiative.
I
sorry,
was just
my
there's more the spiders.
sorry,
in
I
the wall.
saw something
something.
on the map and I wanted to double check it.
There's something skittering in the wall. We should probably leave.
I don't know if I'm supposed to have seen
And then
that.
I'm
Seen
leave.
what? What did you see?
Or no, it's not my turn. Anyways,
What did you see?
I see something past. I see something past here.
Yeah, you're definitely not supposed to have seen that. And also,
Yeah,
Sepa can see
listen.
just a tiny bit of it because the walls aren't freaking connected.
Yeah.
Stupid freaking piece of garbage. There you go. There we go. Now you can't see it.
Hmm.
Sepa could see a tiny bit because it was. There'll still be some revealed because Fog of War, and I can't selectively get rid of Fog of War. Anyway, Sepa, your turn.
So there's nothing around us, right?
You don't see anything.
Nope, but I said there's more skittering in the walls. We should probably leave. And then I proceeded to leave.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
leave
we should
the,
probably leave. I would like to pick up Enid, and
Oh,
I'm
okay.
taking her out of here.
Alright. You're getting no resistance out of me, man.
I don't know if I can pick up
Yes, you
Narquil
can
as
pick.
well.
You can pick up Enedge, but you cannot pick up Narquil as well at the same turn. So.
Dang, this is sad.
I mean, Narquil's going to move next.
Besides, you couldn't fit out with Enedge anyways because You can't fit out with either of them anyways because of the exit is very small. Like you,
No, but he could throw
Sipa,
Enix through the opening.
I guess. Like I don't. There's just there's
It's
just
so
one.
awkward
There's
to
just
do.
one swarm left.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh. Okay.
That's
Okay.
all that's
I
left.
guess we're
hard.
I
And
guess
that's
we're
all.
gonna unpick up Enedge and never
Okay.
mind, just hold my action.
Okay, the swarm comes out of the dang wall.
I was thinking there was more than
No, there's just
I
one
wish to
swarm left.
swarm.
I wish to bite it and then claw it.
Oh, you're readying your action to attack it.
Yeah.
Okay, go do that.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
I guess they
Oh,
couldn't see
no.
me.
1D,
No, they
20
could see you. They just succeeded their saving throw.
Oh, okay.
That's
19.
why I rolled so many of them.
Rolling
Ah,
1d10 plus 1d plus d8. Was it
Yes,
d8?
yes.
Okay. Rolling 1d8 plus 1d4 plus 4. 16 damage.
Okay.
And then rolling for claws. 11.
Yep. 11 does
Oh.
not hit. 11 does not hit. Never mind.
Oh. Ah,
Thought there was a different
okay,
roll. Narquil,
all right.
you can't grapple a swarm.
Yes, this is so sad.
Oh wait,
I'm
it's
gonna-
still the swarm's turn. What am I talking about? It is not your turn yet. It is the swarm's turn.
Yeah.
Because Sipa readied his action. I forgot. So the swarm is going to move into Sipa's space. Sipa, make a dexterity saving throw.
I have a different dexterity score, so give me a second. Okay. That's not good. Rolling 1d20 plus 1.
You fall
8.
You fall prone as it skitters through your space.
Oh. Can I still eat them?
You can still attack them, but they're going to attack you now.
Ah, okay, then I assumed as much.
They're going to bite you. Are they below half health? No. I assume a 17 hits.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Yeah, you take 1 damage. Bet you're immune to poison, so. Narwhal.
Yay.
Narquil, now it is your turn.
Alright. I cast
else?
Flame Bolt upon them.
Flame Bolt?
Not Flame Bolt. Sacred Flame.
Was it like.
Flame bolt, like
Getting
firebolt
tired,
made?
alright?
Let's call it
Really
flame
want
bolt
that
now.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
Flame bolt.
They fail.
Alright.
Just barely, actually.
Give them some of that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
How are they looking at the swarm spider?
Not good at all. Enedge.
Alrighty, I'm going to move my
That
moonbeam up to it.
That'll hit Sipa, and also it won't happen until their turn, so.
It's okay. I'm
Maybe-
tough.
maybe-
No,
maybe
it's
just-
okay then.
Maybe just Mind Sliver them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Just
Mind
end it-
Sliver,
just
yeah.
end it sooner.
63 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, miserably they failed. They have -5 to intelligence saves. Roll damage.
That's max.
Yeah, because you totally needed max
Ooh.
damage. Okay. Everything is dead.
Lovely.
Arden, get back in here. Investigate.
It's the
All
first
right.
Yeah,
turn.
I was going to do that. I was
Does
going
the
to do
skull
that, but
still
then-
exist?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I was gonna have
what should I be
Narwhal
searching this
bless it
tomb
or
for?
something.
I know. I will search for hidden doors.
Perception check, please.
Boop. I don't think I can do better than 34. No. 34. What did the all-seeing eyes see?
Right there.
You can do 5 points better. You could have.
Hey, look,
Whatever.
that thing I totally didn't see.
The all-seeing eye of Sauron 2.0.
I don't
This
know.
time, it cooks.
The
Okay.
sarcophagus is there.
Mage. Do we wish to mage hand the door, or is the door too heavy to mage hand?
The door is too heavy. All the secret doors are too heavy to mage hand.
Wait a
Oh,
sec.
okay.
Is it?
Tifa, open
Wait
the
a
door.
sec. I need to check something.
I open the door by slamming my Komodo
Okay.
dragon body against it.
I want to point out that if the door wasn't locked, there actually isn't a weight limit on thaumaturgy. It just needs to be
Yeah.
a door.
Oh,
There's
So-
a staircase leading down towards a river that is flowing to the east.
Alright, I wish to get
Do
like
you
the
want to
right
do
next to
anything with the Do you
Oh.
want to do anything with the sarcophagus?
I wish to
Uh,
investigate the sarcophagus, but not touch it.
Okay.
So I'm checking for traps and loot and so forth.
Uh,
There, advantage I'm checking for traps, I believe.
okay. Perception,
Okay, I mean,
please.
Oh, that was investigation. You want
Whatever.
perception?
Either one works. It's still you succeed.
Oh, okay. Well, I can
The
re-roll that.
the thing is untrapped. However, make me a quick insight check.
Sure. It, I'll say, 20 plus D8. Yes.
20.
You get the feeling. This is just a
Mhm.
feeling you get. By the way, this is not a.
Mhm.
This is not like a. Anyways, point is, you get a feeling that the trickster deities probably would not object to you using the things in their tombs if it meant defeating a
Oh.
Sararek.
Oh.
Mhm. I pull out my crowbar because I assume this casket lid is
Yeah.
pretty stuck on there and
Yeah.
hefty and so forth.
But it's
What are you
also
doing?
just heavy.
I pull out the crowbar and I look over at Narco like, get over here.
All
We
right,
can
I
make
guess we're
some
doing this.
I wedge the crowbar under and I'm like, help push this thing off.
All
Okay.
right.
Make an athletics check at advantage, one of you. It doesn't matter who.
Mine is +5. What's yours, Narco?
+5, you said?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're
What's
better.
yours?
3.
It should say +5. It doesn't. Oh,
Advantage.
wait. Yeah, advantage. Quickly save us. 15.
Yes, you do succeed. The lid slides off. And inside, you see a bundle of cloth, which appears to have something in it.
And wrap the cloth.
You see a staff. You see a staff with a snake head on top, and the bones of a jaculi.
Uh,
Gods are
the
dead.
bones of the Jaculi are on the staff or just in
The staff
in
is resting
dark
atop
pit?
the bones.
Okay. And the staff has a snake head on the top of it.
Yes.
Okay, that's the
Narquil, it is magical. It radiates an
Um,
aura of transmutation magic.
Transmutation magic.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Does anyone
Guess
have the
I'll run an
identifier cell?
Arcana check on it.
Okay.
That's okay.
Make an Arcana check.
I do shall do that because I am like insane Arcana whatsoever. 20, 12 plus 10. Oh, wow.
Narquil, you don't know what it is. Argum,
Yeah,
it is
32.
likely a staff of the python.
Oh.
What does that do us?
It's a magic
Turns
staff
into
that you
snake.
can turn into a snake.
You know, it's like
Ah.
it's the Moses staff.
What does that do us?
You can turn it into a snake to aid you in combat.
Mhm.
Like the snake is under your
I
command.
shall.
Oh, okay.
Does this staff require attunement? I know.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll worry about that later.
I will hold on to the staff. For
You
safety.
pick up the staff.
Yes.
All right. As you pick up the staff, green smoke billows from it, coiling around you like a serpent. A sibilant voice whispers in your ear, "Let me help you. I promise to be good." And you get a benefit.
Oh. Okay.
As an action, you can turn invisible
Ooh,
until
I do like that.
basically you can cast invisibility, the invisibility spell, at will.
Ooh,
Huh.
I definitely like that.
Not greater
definitely like that.
invisibility.
Okay.
Just
However,
invisibility.
I will mention something else. You are currently possessed by Moa.
Oh, that's not good.
That's what happened when you picked up the staff. However, I'm going to be honest with you. So it's really unclear that this is a thing. But it's actually a very good thing to be possessed by the trickster deities. Like you get big
Alright.
benefits. That's why you can turn invisible at will. Now,
Alright.
Oh,
and also, you feel that living wood has more power in it now.
oh,
Out of character, that's how you're getting them to
ooh.
exalted. Once the wielder is possessed by a trickster deity, it increases the power of their magic weapon, as well as giving them their cool magic item, because all of them have a magic item associated with them, as well as a
Right.
benefit that is determined by which trickster deity it is. Sipa,
Yeah.
now that we're done with that and you're at the end of there, the river flows down to a thing there at the end. The underground river plunges down into a dark rocky chasm. Cold air swirls up from below like the breath of some monstrous creature. Through the yeah, that's all you see.
Is
Um,
traversing here wise?
no,
Is it too fast for my legs?
yes.
Oh. Huh. Okay. I guess I could climb the walls.
The walls are
The walls too
the
slippery?
walls are too slick. Yes, if you had something like
Oh.
spider climb, yes you could, but you don't.
Hmm. Hmm. So the only way that I can think of doing this is if either A, I polymorph into something with flying, or B, I just cast flying.
You can also wild shape into flying things now.
You're right. I'm level 8. I've waited so dang long for this. I just forgot that's what happens at level 8 until now.
You've been able to polymorph.
Well, yeah,
I was like, you
but
tried the flying thing last section.
yeah,
Right, right. But
but
wild
now he
shape
can wild
specifically,
shape into them.
you know, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
So, do you want to wild shape into a
Yeah.
flying thing?
Yeah.
Since you're just exploring, it doesn't really matter what you turn into. So,
As
All right. We'll
long as
travel
it be
along
small.
the right side.
okay. Alrighty. Through the gloom here, you spot a treasure chest.
Ooh. Hmm.
Just to be clear, I call to be possessed by the flail snail. Just like out of game, I call being possessed by the flail snail, if only because I've been the nicest to
Good
that damn
tips.
thing the whole time.
All right.
I know they're
So I
not the
assume this
same
is like
thing,
a
but
bottomless chasm.
That is a chasm. It does go down to a place, you just can't see it.
Ah.
Because it's too
Okay.
dark.
All right. So, in order to do anything, I had to get out of wild shape to do something. Can I open the chest or no?
Do you want to touch the chest?
Hmm. Hmm. People are too far. Okay. Better
We
idea.
can't help
We're
you if
gonna.
anything happens. Keep
We're,
that in mind.
I am going to come back, and I am going to what is it in this form because I can't talk to anyone. I'm going to nudge. Who has better connections? They're familiar. I think.
Enedge.
Maddie through the slump.
Also, Enedge can
Okay,
communicate
Enedge.
telepathically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
With
all,
me, it's just
with
Nabokov
all,
finds out
with
life hack.
specifically all of you over any distance, because it's a feature called
Ooh.
Table Talk. Basically, her character can talk to the rest of your characters no matter where they are.
Oh,
All right. So I'm going to. Can I telepathically talk to her or no?
She would have to
Does she
contact
have
you
to talk to me
first.
first? All right. I'm going to peck at Enid.
Like, what?
I am
I think
going
that is
to.
Tifa. I think he's trying
Yes.
to protect.
Do you need the
Got
fluff?
that telepathy
Yes.
magic.
I am
Yeah,
going to
okay.
fly all. Oh, yep. I guess like telepathy first, but yes. There's a chest at the end of this thing. The only way I can think about opening it is if I what is it? Turn back into Sipa on the edge of this somehow.
There's enough space.
What is it? Okay, there's enough space. Turn back. Cast detect magic. If magic is there, don't listen. Figure out what kind of magic it is. And if that
Okay.
doesn't work, yeah, we're just gonna
Okay.
go with that process.
All right.
Okay. Just a
I'm just
moment.
telling you where I am.
I just want to check if there is magic, real quick. Real quick here. Do. No, there is no magic.
Okay. So one wild shape, no magic. Which means we go through the second method of figuring out if there are traps, and that is to do the thing that people don't suspect in trying to open a chest. I turn the chest backwards and I
You touch
break
the
up the
chest?
hinges.
You touch the chest?
Uh, not yet. Wait. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I touch the chest.
I think that image
What
speaks
was
for
it?
itself.
All right.
Secret is to fight a mimic all by his lonesome.
All
Most
right.
people could just fly away. Fly away, little people.
My
I
phone's
can't
just.
see
I'm
what
just.
21.
Tifa's seeing.
Inez is just watching this through the flump.
All right.
Enid, you can
What do
tell
you want to
either
do?
of us while we're
Honestly, the
robbery.
mimic is gonna get a free attack against you because obviously you weren't expecting it to be a mimic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh boy, we could have some bad stuff happen here.
Character death. Let's go.
Possibly.
Let's do it. I'm here for
so
this.
first of all, you take 14 damage.
Yep.
Second of all, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, rolling 1d20 plus 3. 16.
Oh, that was so close to bad.
You teeter, but
That
you
was
do
so
not
close.
fall off the ledge. Sipa, your
Oh.
turn.
That's what was going to
Am
happen.
I grappled in any such way?
Yeah, if you take damage on that ledge, you have to make a dex save or fall off.
Huh.
Sipa, you might want to disengage while draping to a bird and fly away.
Well, I'm not as a bird at the moment.
Oh, also you are
Specifically,
currently
yeah.
also because mimics are adhesive, you are currently grappled by the mimic.
Oh,
Yep.
Huh.
wait, that means he can pull himself like on top of it. So it's not on the edge.
The ledge is slick. It's not just because
Hmm.
it's a small ledge, it's also because it's fairly slick.
I wish to perform a Scottish tradition, and I would like to caber toss this mimic into the abyss.
You can't.
You're stuck to it.
It's stuck to you.
Ah.
You can't. If you tossed it into the abyss, you'd go in with it.
All right.
You would be just saying, I'm
Well,
taking
I'm
the
only grappled by it. Can
Yeah.
I ungrapple myself?
You can make an athletics check to ungrapple yourself. Yes, that is an action.
All right, rolling 1d20 plus, I believe it is 7. Yes, it is plus 7. 26. Oh, and let's just roll again because I have advantage.
You don't
anyways.
need
Oh,
to.
hey, 26.
You are no longer grappled by it.
All right. What kind of action was that?
That was an action to do that. It's an action.
Okay.
It is an action to break a grapple.
All right. Bonus action. use that third. What is it?
Wild shape.
Wild shape.
It is going to make an opportunity attack against you if you leave.
Mm,
Do you want to risk
there's
this?
a bird with flyby, isn't there?
I can give you a thing that
I
prompts
believe,
that. I have a card that's
Owls
against
have flyby.
opportunity
I
attacks.
believe,
have
I
flyby.
believe. Oh, you have an anti-opportunity attack as well. Um, actually, owls do not have flyby. They only have flyby if they started their turn hidden.
Oh.
The stat block is different from the vanilla one.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Ha.
Hmm.
Ha.
Hmm.
I can use my card.
You can do that, yes.
All right.
I'll do it. There you go.
Oh, thank you. All right. I guess like I'll give you. Well, I can't give you anything at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, you can
If
fly
you
Throw
away.
it
need
to the
something,
flump.
I have it.
You can fly away then.
All right.
So, the mimic like lashes its tongue at you and makes some annoyed noises, but it doesn't come after you.
I have a hard
I've
time
been
doing that.
inspecting my new staff.
I squawk at it, and I leave.
As far as Mark will see, I am really, really like staring at the staff like what just happened. Unless I wasn't going on that third
Are you
voice.
so are you saying that? Like, are you thinking like what just happened?
Me?
More of just like I heard your voice and all that, and I'm just staring at the staff a little bit more, like looking around, like where did that come from? I don't say that. That's
Alright.
All
actually
right,
what I'm
just
thinking.
you think it. Okay, hold on just a second.
Sure.
I just need to check something real quick.
And Narkle can see me looking around and looking at the staff like I just heard something that he didn't hear.
Right?
Peace. You are you you are bonded to me. The god Moa, trickster deity of Omu. I was able to bond to you once you touched my staff. Argrim is the only one who hears this, by the way.
I just say aloud.
Also,
That's kind
Argrim,
of
you have another flaw now. I forgot about that. You have a
Oh,
personality flaw. You must always speak the truth.
oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
I know he doesn't lie often, but like still, you
Yeah.
are no
Oh
longer
no.
allowed to lie.
That's
I
an
was just
interesting
like,
flaw to get from a
oh no.
trickster
I can
deity.
only name one time we actually attempted to lie in this campaign, and it was today.
Yeah, but still, it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
That is a surprising flaw though to get from a trickster deity of all things.
Moa is specifically stated to be truthful.
Ah, fun.
To answer what your question is, just what happens to Livingwood now, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah,
I'll figure it
Good
out
luck.
before next session.
yeah, understandable.
Also, I'm not writing any of them until I know which trickster deity you're possessed by.
Fun.
If
I
you're
mean, if we're getting
curious,
possessed, if are we able to be possessed by all of them?
if you are already possessed and another trickster deity tries to possess you, they basically have a little competition of wills, and whoever wins possesses you.
Hmm.
Oh, fun, fun, fun.
Bit of a shame if we were able to get ones that apparently played nice with each other.
No, no,
Oh
because
well.
there isn't space. There isn't enough space for that.
Hmm.
Um. Uh.
Part of it also depends on, I guess, if there are certain things we just don't want to fight, like all those whites in the Ovalaka tomb.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna end the session there. It's getting late. Um.
I am back.
Oh.
Welcome back.
We're gonna end the session there. Um. We may or may not be back next week. I don't know yet. You'll find out when we do, pretty much. Thank you for watching. Find the archives over on the Archive YouTube channel. Bye bye now.